I am Brina, your ever so fearful murder robot.
I'm Laura. I'm your bad at tech speak fringer. That's the word.
I'm Judith, and I will be playing Silva, the Padawan Kappa.
Go playing RU12. Let's go.
I'm Freddie, and I'll be GMing today. Welcome to the Colt Theatre stream, everybody. And I was muted the first time I said that.
Ah.
I thought we were doing a time paradox.
Yeah, we would do. But no, that comes very soon later. And let's all.
I thought we were doing a time paradox.
Let's all enjoy the opening title crawl.
Welcome to.
Alright, and we're back. Yes. So, it has been roughly 2 weeks. So it has been roughly a week since the last session. The party was able to bring on Kevin and bring on a large amount of furniture to sort of re-kit out the sentry duck. You'll now notice that there in the top left-hand corner, there's a workbench set up where Cutie has been spending their time with their boy Droid BL. Taruk and Pablo Star have been hiding in the same kept in the same room together to stop them causing trouble. And several different beds and footlockers and chairs have all been set up, as well as 2 bars. One run by Server Master, the wisecracking hacked serving droid, and the other run by Bob, the not so wisecracking, gambling addicted bartender.
Right.
Over the last week, you've all sort of had some downtime, and you've all sort of been able to go through what has sort of been happening in your lives. Cutiebot has been sort of learning and practicing intimidation techniques.
You walk past a room and I'm staring at a window, and the reflection of the window, and I'm just like, no, you're the boss. You can do this.
Patience.
Gemma has taken the opportunity to learn about demolitions and trap making from Kevin, who seems to be some sort of master on the subject. The more you learn about how proficient he is at making bombs, the more you realize how easy he was going on you in the asteroid base.
Yep, Kevin.
RU12 has been practicing different combat techniques and has unlocked a new ability. Yes. Agile Riposte. Now, if anyone tries to melee attack you and miss, you get a free attack against them. Effectively, if they miss, they have to. They can't miss.
If they miss, they can't miss.
So if they miss, they regret it.
If they miss, they regret it.
Yep.
Wait.
If you're gonna hit me, do it right, or I'll hit you back.
Wait. So if they miss me, what happens?
You hit them.
You get a free attack with your biggest gun.
So I get to riposte with my arms?
Yeah. Exactly.
Or a melee weapon?
No, any weapon, including your sniper rifle, or your flamethrower.
But I have to be in melee range, right?
You have to you have to be in melee range.
Could I accidentally put my flamethrower in their mouth when I do that?
You could absolutely accidentally do that.
We'll find out.
Ooh.
And finally, Silva has been spending time with Rat, learning from Aaron Tide, but mostly keeping Aaron Tide busy. Yeah.
He's still alive. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Yes, so it's been a fairly uneventful week other than that. You've been slowly going through your supplies, occasionally rearranging the ship a little bit, until
Dun,
you
dun, dun.
so you hear on coming through your ship's communications, you hear a hailing message coming through. Your long range scanners didn't pick something up, but apparently there's a massive object behind you currently.
No.
All the sensors are at the front of the ship, not behind us.
You want to? Do you want to go out and have a look at that? I'm pretty sure we don't have
Practice riposte. Practice riposte. No.
windows.
Practice riposte. Practice riposte.
No, but we must have some sort of sensors in the cockpit that,
Yep.
maybe cameras or something like that
I'm just
show
going to
us
listen
what's
to
behind us.
Hale.
As you
Oh,
Oh,
progress,
that too.
I'll send why yes I am.
as you YSIM gives you goes out the airlock and has a look, see a massive ship behind you.
All of a sudden I feel like a little fish on a big hook.
Here is the sentry. Here is the sentry dock.
Ooh.
Yep.
And if we go a little bit over to the right, a Republic a Hammerhead cruiser is currently has its guns aimed. This ship is roughly 10 times larger than the sentry dock, and has a full host of fighters.
Quick question: was the Republic the guys we're trying to hand this guy into?
Yes. Yes.
That means they're good for now. Great.
Although, are those fighters TIE fighters or?
They're droid ship.
Yeah.
They look a lot like TIE fighters, and the Republic at this era has run out of personnel, so they've started using ships that are effectively large droids.
Okay.
I have a question. I
Yes?
can't see our enemy, at all.
You need to scroll out.
You
I
need
have
to scroll.
scrolled out. Oh, even more. Okay.
Even more, all the way to the right.
Okay. That's better. Sorry.
All good. Now you can't really see from this angle, but the reason the ship is called a hammerhead is the at the front it goes massively up and down. This ship, as well as having many different guns, is designed for ramming, to pin ships down and make them unable to escape with hyperspace.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Which would be great if you guys could hyperspace.
So Freddie, your ship is trying to ram us from behind. We got a Freudian slip going on here?
Absolutely a Freudian slip. I always want to ram people from, but I'm not going to be caught on camera saying
You do?
Can I get to the communications panel real quick?
Absolutely.
And can I contact this ship?
They're hailing us.
Just as you sort of get there, they hail you. Hello. This is Jedi Knight, Paul Starr. Relinquish your prisoner or be destroyed.
This is non-Jedi Knight Gene Simmons.
What?
Oh God.
Can I help you?
He's old.
I was gonna handle this, but you go ahead.
I do not recognize this non-Jedi thing. Do you or do you not have Pablo Starr on board? Are you not the criminal ship, the Sentry Duck?
I don't answer questions.
Can I mute him?
Yeah.
Give me a quick repair roll. See if you can find the RU12
Voice.
repair mute.
Where is repair gone?
That's under pilot.
No, I know. I was in the force skills for some reason.
With a 13, you can at least turn the volume down temporarily. But that does not stop the wave of profanity being slowly muttered by RU12.
I'm gonna jump up there and use the pilot voice that I have.
Mm-hmm.
This is QT Butt. And we're indeed carrying a passenger. We are not the criminals you seek. However, we have commandeered their ship due to recent events causing ours to be destroyed. Therefore, if you would escort us to the planet that we seek, we would very much appreciate it. What's your response? Thank you.
Give me a diplomacy roll.
Ah, yes, I'm very good at the diplomacies.
Thank God.
That was a lie. Why do you
with a
believe
15.
me?
With a 15, he seems to stop for a second and then goes, sending a transmission to you right now. Where
Ooh.
he on all of the screens on your ship, a video starts playing. A video of all of you in an arena fighting different things. Except this isn't what happened. You're brutally killing everyone in your path. You're giving mercy to no one, especially when they ask about a life debt. And what's more, there appears to be a footage of Gemma just beating the crap out of Pablo Star. This has been completely doctored.
Well, that bit maybe not, but
I'm like this big.
Is the file there? Did they send us the file?
They
Well,
just sent they sort
it's
of
a
just
holo.
streamed it to you, effectively.
There seems to be a problem with this file. Can you send it over to me real quick?
They shut down communication. And you sort of does anyone have Jedi lore?
yes.
And anyone have any knowledge Republic or anything like that?
We're gonna die.
I have Jedi law, but
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
Give me the roll
Okay.
of that.
All right, one sec. Where is it? Oh, my screen's gone all. There we are. Come on, 20.
Oh, 20. With that roll, there are a couple of things that are suspicious. One,
Mhm.
All-Star is not a Jedi you've ever heard of.
Right.
Two, this ship was designated lost and destroyed during the during the Jedi Sith War.
Mhm.
This guy doesn't appear to, and this guy doesn't appear to be Republic at all.
Right.
Three,
So,
three, you can definitely sense a overwhelming amount of animosity coming from the ship.
right.
All right.
We should just you want to handle this. I'm gonna pass it back over to him.
Yeah,
I
I'll
just
get this
unmute him.
information out. Yeah.
Okay, I turn back RU12's knob and I walk away. I go to the weapons area.
All right. Over a while, and you let
Diplomacy.
Oh, you do.
Hope we're not in trouble.
Do whatever you want. So
Intimidate.
Oh, maybe we
Hello.
should just.
We are in need of some help. Would you be able to help us out?
Oh, we'll definitely be able to help. Launch fighters.
Oh, good.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's blow them up.
Cutting forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Get off your asses! I say to all the people on board that are just sitting around and
That have got
serving
asses?
drinks
That's a follower.
and that have asses.
Thank you, Psycho.Lost, for giving us a follow. Welcome to the
Thank
cult.
you for. Hello.
Colt with an O.
All right. So
Welcome to the insanity.
going back to the main ship. A plan is starting to be formulated. Iron Tide and Kevin seem to be working on something. All the while, so RU12,
Escape plans?
you're asked to man the turret.
You want me to man the turret?
Yes.
Okay, why don't I droid the turret?
You can droid the turret.
I might droid the turret.
And Kevin lays out. Kevin and Aaron Tide lay out a blueprint for you all to see. Heist music starts playing in the background.
This is Big Kev.
All right.
I love a heist.
Hello, I'm Kevin, as you all know.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah.
So
Hi, Kev.
I'm pretty sure this guy isn't legit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will
And-
agree with you there, Kevin.
And no matter where we go, they'll be able to they'll be able to catch up with us. I believe they even have tractor beams if we let them get close enough. We don't want that.
Oh.
No.
Well, how else are we going to get into a gunfight if we don't allow them to tractor us?
Oh, we'll definitely get into a gunfight, but let me get to that. And now
It's getting interesting.
onto this. From what I know about this ship and from what Aaron Tide has told me, this has a small opening. There's a huge shield system, but there's also an exhaust port. It's very small, about a big. But if we would send a team of people, of individuals who didn't need to breathe and could fit through the hole, we could get them to sabotage the ship from the inside.
That counts me out.
Well,
I
it's all
get up,
the droids
walk
are
over, walk over to the trash, and I kick it. And, and then I walk back.
And
So
this is your plan.
This is my plan. Yes.
I like it.
All
So,
right.
what do we
But I
do?
love my droid.
All right. So Kevin takes Squeak, Cutibot, Yes I Am, and
H1Z3.
H1 into Hide, and puts them in the airlock and goes, okay, so if I aim this just right, you guys will float there. Their scanners won't be able to detect you. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Boom.
and boop.
I kick another conveniently placed trash can.
All right.
in the airlock.
I want
Yeah.
I want someone to give me a D100 roll. Just anyone give me a D100 roll, just for the luck of the universe.
I'll do
RU12 is considering a change of career at this moment, thinking I may consider serving at the bar.
All right, with a
49.
49, the mini droids are floating off into the distance. Only Yes I Am has any sort of propulsion that works in space, as
Aw.
everyone's kind of roughly flipping around towards the enemy ship.
Yes,
Doesn't
yes, I am.
gravity
You
not
want to
affect
try
me?
and propulsion yourself and grab the other droids,
I can
please.
beep boop beep boop beep boop. I can do that.
Bipple.
All right.
Thank you.
Cutting back to the rest of the party. On the inside, fighters are coming in from all directions. All you need to do is survive long enough against this ship with overwhelming forces, long enough for your mini team to sabotage from the inside.
Literally mini.
RU12, you're in the turret. Gemma is flying. Silva, with the help of Vendo 3000, is in the shield generator room.
Generator.
Yes. And
Okay. Let's do this.
And Biel is up in the engineering room.
I moved him.
Yes. Now without his master and in some sort of trying to act independently. So, just in case I haven't made this entirely clear, we will be jumping between scenes. Everyone will be playing either their big characters or their mini characters. Judith will be taking over the role of Squeak.
Squeak.
Judith! Who decided on this? No,
I do rather be.
So,
Alright.
I'm still on power mad.
I was given a choice.
Oh, okay.
Joe was given a choice to be okay with it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I remember that conversation. So clear.
Alright. First things first. Can the pilot of the Sentry Duck roll me initiative?
So she's feeling upset because her robot that was given to her by her thing is... Where is my freaking initiative? There it is. My robot that was given to me. Oh my god.
Another natural one! Giving you an initiative of 4. First things first. Fighters are launched at the
Oh
Sentry
gosh.
Duck.
Leave the duck alone.
Eat the wagon wheel.
Eat the wagon wheel.
Alright. So, so the way that a ship combat works is that everyone sort of takes their turns at once in any order that they like, if they're all on the same ship.
Right.
I don't understand that. You just tell me when I have to roll dice.
I will.
Basically, our entire ship has one initiative, but we all have turns.
Alright, first coming in, droid ship after droid ship is coming to the sentry dock. Coming just in range of the turrets.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Who wants to go
Right.
first? Joe, did you want to fire?
Sure, let's do this. What do I roll?
Alright. There's a new character on the character sheet list called the Sentry Duck.
Ah.
Oh, right.
Yes. It has a bunch of
Entry duck.
it has a bunch of stats, but it also has one single ranged weapon, fire-linked blaster cannons, and you can give that a roll, and you add 11 to the result because that's your pilot.
Blaster cannons.
Yep.
Where the hell is that? Under weapons?
Ranged weapons.
on the Sentry Duck character sheet. I can just roll it if you want.
I got it. I want to roll this.
Oh my goodness,
Let's
it's a Sentry Duck.
Hey.
It's the spirit of the ship.
I slowly understand the shape.
Did it work?
Yes, it did. With an attack of plus 11, you deal 27 damage to one of the droid ships, dealing massive damage to its internals.
Pew 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 pew.
The turret fires. Then, two other spider droids on the outside of the ship, ready actions attached to the maglinks, ready to fire at the droid ships. They're not going to do a lot of damage, but they're going to try.
Be closer.
Now, Judith, take
Yes.
your turn. You can either choose to fly this sentry duck forward, back, ready actions. You can move the ship however you want.
Wait a minute, I'm
Don't
in the shield
fly.
generator.
No, you're not. Sorry,
I'm fine.
Gemma.
Gemma. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
So I can just move randomly. Base is what you're saying. I can
You can
move however
attempt
I
to
want.
dodge.
Yes,
You
I'm
can
gonna
move
take
to
that.
you can move to keep the ship further away. You can move the ship closer. At the moment, there's not really a lot of reason to move, other than maybe just trying to keep your distance.
Take evasive action.
But what
Yes,
you could
I'm
do,
taking your base.
yeah, absolutely. All right, so you start flying the ship away, sort of generally, in the opposite direction of the droids, but keeping the distance in such a way that is optimal distance for you and not optimal distance for the droid ships.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Yep.
And I'm telling Rat to go hide. Okay.
Yes.
Just in
Yep.
case.
So, in terms of other people's turns, when the shields start getting attacked and engineering and stuff, Brino and Judith will have more things to do. But for now, it's just you guys. Now, cutting forward to the ship. 4 little droids are floating through space, gaining velocity as they get brought into the gravity of this enormous ship. The majesty of space in all the majesty and terrifying nature of space in all directions.
What is happening?
For the sake of the audience being understand, feel free to beep or use basic at any time, since all of you speak binary.
Droid.
Yes.
I have no idea what we're going to do. I just got put into this trash shaft and then gone zoomed into space.
Well,
We-
it's
I
very simple.
fix things.
We have to get in and disable the other ship.
Some
No,
big
I
words
fix
coming
things.
from a small toaster.
I fix things. I know break.
Well, we fix it so that they can't
it
get to us. Fix
Or-
their
Okay.
engines.
As you float through
Okay.
as you float through the heavens, I want you to imagine heist music in the background, as big as, like, you know how, like, the camera angle where it goes fast and then it stops to a freeze frame and then text appears.
Mhm.
All right, whoosh.
I feel like I'm in a movie for
Yes.
real.
First, Cutie Pie appears. Cutie Pie, brains. Do 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 do
love
do
it.
do do do. Then it goes through. Then it keeps going through. Yes, why? Yes, I am. Scout. Do 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 do. Followed by Squeak. Grifter, Cad, Heartthrob, Noble, like the Face,
Oh God, we're the 18.
and finally,
Clyde.
Clyde, who has popped up from being a disc of droid because the arms and legs fold up for easy handbag access. Demolitions expert.
Oh, lovely.
I repair things.
After that, you all fly into the ship, go into the exhaust port, rattle around without taking any damage, and land inside the ship.
Aww.
You find yourself in one of the many corridors. Now, I just want you to know that this is a this map is scaled so that if your characters were here, they would be 4 by 4 tiles.
Right, okay.
This is a tiny corridor that is around, and your characters are actually the size they are.
Ah.
About the size of a womp rat, I'm guessing.
About,
A
smaller.
little bit smaller. Won't
Yeah.
rattle
Alright, you are now able to move around. YSIM, can I get you to roll me a listen check?
No.
That's fine.
Because I don't have YISIM character ready yet.
You
What?
do. It's in the
I'm
character
getting
sheet.
it. I'm getting it. Okay, here we go. Character sheet, sorry. Should have had this ready.
That's
Listen
fine.
check.
Jack, I don't have a-
Listening. Scanning.
19.
Alright.
19.
With a 19, you hear footsteps of large humanoid-style creatures moving towards you on the other side of this wall.
Bodies detected.
If bodies are detected, you might all have to hide. Now,
Roll hide.
while your YSIM is good enough at hiding that he can meld into walls at any time, the rest of you are not so good at stealth. You'll have to figure out a way before this group of soldiers.
Oh.
What do you mean, yes? Why, yes, I am. He's not there.
He's not there at all.
No,
There
not on
is a-
25, he's not.
Cutiebot looks at a door and presses a tiny droid button, and the door opens.
In here, quick! Yeah!
Let's go.
I'm gonna bluff him.
Begin, but I'm not going back. Squeak!
No, it's okay. I'm gonna bluff him.
No, that's alright.
Nobody looks at me.
Get your tiny toaster butt in this hole.
Aw,
Toast butts.
it's okay. All right.
Alright.
You don't want to get caught.
You all file into the hole as several different grizzled-looking Republic soldiers walk past, complaining about the unusual nature of their current posting. Going through. The door closes behind you, and you all manage to go through. But only to reveal on the other side
More soldiers.
a room. You
Oh.
have inadvertently gone into the mouse droid charging station.
Oh, Okay.
They all have a symbol drawn on the side of them, which having prepared for this, Aaron Tide had also drawn crudely on the side of Squeak. You now overhear their conversations.
Tis your turn.
Yes. The working rights here are outrageous, says a older-looking mouse droid in binary.
really? I can't. I agree with you so much. You know, it's like they just take us for granted, don't they?
They absolutely do. I don't recognize you, young one. Who are you? Who are you? Who is such a well-rounded and wonderful member of the next generation?
Well-rounded.
I can't. I've
Square.
only just. Oh God! I've only just. This is my first posting, and I want to do real good, but it sounds like not the best ship to be on.
It's definitely not a lot of fun. Our mouse droids get kicked around, expected to deliver messages, expected to repair things, expected to not trip over the soldiers. We can't help it that we're ankle height.
I know,
Yeah.
and they just take us for granted. And
Welcome to.
should we really be standing for this?
What do we want? Legs. When do we want it? Now.
Ooh, who are these fine young droids behind you?
Well, let's see. We have QT.
You can't see me.
No, this is QT bot, and their function is entertainment.
Entertainment.
Yes, they brought QT on to entertain the
Soldiers!
soldiers, and
They kicked me around!
it's disgusting from what I've seen. Oh, and this is Yes I Am. Come on, Yes I Am. You can come in. They're friends. You know that everything's fine. Yeah, come. Yeah, don't be shy.
YSAM is still hiding. Speaking of someone who's
Oh.
not hiding.
Oh, don't worry
He's
about
not
him. He's
freaking
just showed. Oh, now this is the bot that we need around because fixes anything. And if I had,
I don't know about. Look. I like what you're doing. I haven't asked your name yet. What's your name, young mouse droid? I am MAS 781.
well, I am. Are you Hood 2?
Cutie. Now, as you well know, we're not droidist here, but I haven't met many droids on two legs that I like.
Does this help?
I go down on all four legs.
If anything, that makes me a little bit more uncomfortable. Do you have anything? Do you have anything to say? About like unfair working rights or potentially some tangential stand-up comedy that you could do to assure me that you're all right.
Joke.
Well, about working rights, I've been in some shitty situations. I'm just glad that these people aren't children. But if you're talking about entertainment, I'm well versed in very many things. However, I feel like lots of them, it is against my protocol and the master's therefore code to entertain those who are not using the correct command words.
See, entertainment and telling a joke. So like, what more could you have? I'll do a bluff.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to fit in with
What is
other
black and white and black and
non-sentient
white and black and
droids.
white and black and white and black and white? A stormtrooper rolling down a hill. Ta-da!
Oh! I don't know what a stormtrooper is, but that was hilarious.
Thanks.
Well ahead of your
Yeah.
time.
All the mouse droids start rattling from left to right. All right, you're pretty good.
All right. Can I ask a question? So like, it's my first posting here, and I still haven't quite I haven't been allowed to find my way around the ship completely. I'm just wondering, do you have any schematics I could download to make sure that I don't go into any areas I'm not supposed to go into? They seem to have forgotten to input that into me.
Oh, that's terrible, Liam. Please let me connect to you. A single droid appendage appears to come out of him with what appears to look like a USB.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know they had one of them.
Oh, we're full of surprises.
I'll avert my eyes.
This should be a private moment. That's
This is a private moment. Turn away.
The droid slowly comes towards you and then interfaces in a way that I might have to censor. No, he gives you the schematics of the ship, and you see a bunch of tiny tunnels all around the ship going in all different directions.
They're the ones that I needed. Perfect.
Including many different charging stations like just this. He reminds you that, like every other mouse droid, if you don't get to a charging station every hour, you'll you'll stop working completely.
Mm.
You've never experienced something like that in your entire life, so you nod.
Mm. Yeah, side. Or
All
up, down. No, I can't do up and down, so yeah.
Nod.
Nod, yeah.
We should be
Giant
off.
girls.
Back to duties.
All right. You come out to the other side, and now with now with purpose. You know that for the plan to work, you're going to have to take out the shields and the engines.
Mm.
Cutting back to the rest of the party, where the firefight has continued. Where the firefight has continued on. Several of the droid ships are now down, as your ship has taken several hits due to several hits to its shields.
We are the chronicles of the legendary tales. Shit is going down, we seek to unveil. These are the chronicles of the
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Colt Theatre story! We will have no more technical difficulties, I swear!
I want more technical difficulty. There will be no end.
And we'll welcome back old favourite Kim, who will be playing Joe's characters today.
That's me. Kim
Yeah.
with a Z. And this is logical because Joe rolled a 20 saying that his character has a hidden personality, and thus Kim will be filling this role for us today.
Yes, Kim, Joe's character does have a hidden personality that has no knowledge of the other personality, and Joe has no knowledge of that personality. And it can come out at any time. Like now! Anyway, the party finds themselves under attack once again. The Sentry Duck, the ship they've called their temporary home and actually kitted out with different furniture and stuff, is under attack by a Hammerhead class Republic ship, which the party has denoted as evil. Last time we were cut off midway into this space adventure. But then someone had the great idea of sending a bunch of mini droids into a small exhaust port into the enemy ship. So now we cut between two different characters, two different parties. The party of mini droids inside the enemy ship, and the party of adventurers currently dodging different spacecraft. And now I will quickly cut to a different map with a smaller, with ships further away. All right, so now I'll just also drag the party. Yes, they're cool. The party can see it. Easy. So, in the distance, we have Dino 1, the star that Dantooine orbits. Now, when I said in the distance you could see the planet, I of course actually meant in the distance you could see the star, because that makes sense, and I'm an idiot. Here we have the Sentry Duck, with the classic drawing of the symbol of the Sentry Duck by one of my friends. He asked if I wanted to, if he wanted me to draw him if he wanted him to draw me any characters, and I said the Sentry Duck, and he said, "Don't worry, I don't need to know what that is. I got this." In the distance, several different droid ships are coming towards the ship. Our currently piloting is Gemma. All right, so now we'll go into spaceship combat. Gemma, can I get you to roll me an initiative roll?
Yes.
Excellent. Now,
Very small. No, wait, stupid. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm role playing on my phone, and it's just everything is very small.
I can roll you one for you. I'd forgotten you were on the phone. Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, I pressed a button to
Got
do
it?
anything.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Your initiative is 22 plus the ship's base of 4. You're now 25. Your ship's thing is 25, and all the other guys are like 1 through 5. So you go first. In the distance, there's lots of different ships, as well as the giant Independence class Hammerhead ship, a Republic ship. Now, I'm not going to make you make you do much in terms of rolling the combat, but several ships are around you, occasionally firing, and another wave are coming in now. As part of the first part, you must decide your speed. To which you can decide maximum if you.
Oh,
Give it the 4 speeds again.
Basically,
well, we've got. Sorry.
the consequences are if you go faster, it's harder to hit them, but it's also hard for them to hit us.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking. We've got shitty shields and shitty guns, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your
all
shields
the shitty.
are theoretically pretty good for a ship your size, and the guns are very shitty for a ship your size. Inside the turret is currently RU-12 with a new personality that has just woken up. You will wake up to find yourself in a ship. You wake up to find yourself in a ship. Specifically a turret bay, which rotates with you. You have no idea where you are or what's happening.
What does it look like?
It is a grey ship with a sort of with a leather seat. The seat is kind of a bit messed up and scuffed over time, and you've sort of got like a joystick sort of control stick in front of you. If you move it left or move it right, you move to face where the turret is facing.
Cool,
It's
cool,
VR.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, sorry, it's not your turn yet. Laura, what speed?
I'm good. Very fast.
All right, ramming speed.
Ramming.
You can move up to 10. You can move up to 10 squares. Now, the other members of the ship. Once again, you guys don't really have much to do yet. But Judith, you are currently Silver is
Yeah.
currently next to the shield generator. You can redirect the
Yes.
shield however you want. And
At the moment, I'm.
and BL is currently at the engines. Sorry.
Standing there.
So I'd suggest I'm redirecting. If we're going ramming speed, I'm redirecting everything to the front.
Perfect.
To the front.
Give me a computer use roll, but you only need to roll a 5 or higher.
Oh, that's probably good.
Yeah, I think you got this one.
If QT were here, QT would say words to you, but QT is on the ship.
Natural 1!
That's not what I think it is. It's a.
It's a natural 1! Roll to confirm critical failure.
Oh
Don't worry, I wasn't going to ram them. It's okay.
Alright, the shields are still currently up, but as you redirected power, give me a D5, and one of your systems will temporarily go down for a turn. Roll me a
No,
D6. Roll me a
oxygen.
D6.
no!
The D6?
Oxygen!
Alright, 6. You're with a 6, currently your propulsion is down. So, what happens in the turn is, you pick a direction, and then suddenly slide that direction without any sort of thing. So currently you're hurtling towards the enemy ships.
I wasn't ramming them. I was going to go like.
You
try and look
started
over-
you started to turn, then the propulsion turned off, or not actually the propulsion, the navigation. The ship's currently going forwards without any sort of controls. Perfect, and yeah.
Well, we don't have a droid here to fix stuff.
No, but you have
Oh, wait a minute, we've got 2 droids.
You have a droid to fix stuff and a tech specialist who can tell you what to do. All you need to do though is get to the engines to work this out.
Right.
Already at the-
Yes, the droid is currently at the engines. So I'll just move to the inside the ship view. All right, and BL, can you give me a computer use? Can you give me a computer use roll?
Yes.
Perfect. With a 23, you're able to quickly turn navigation back on. It will be on by the beginning of the next turn.
This is incorrect. On.
Kim, RU-12, you're hearing, you've got a little ear device, and you're hearing all of this. A bunch of people that you may vaguely recognize, you vaguely remember, are just yelling constantly, like, "What are you doing? Don't turn that off! Turn that back on!"
Oh my god, I didn't mean to!
I mean, the switch. Switch is on.
Kim, what do you do?
What do I do? That's a good question.
Coming back to Kim later! Alright.
Where am I in this ship? I need to find myself.
You are RU-12, and you're currently in the turret. So,
Oh, okay.
just over
I
here.
meant to like shoot turrets.
Yeah, no ships are currently
Cool.
within view.
Okay.
Yes. Alright.
So I have like a little earpiece thingy.
You have a little
I'm
earpiece
hearing
thing, and you're hearing people, and people can hear you when you talk.
Nice. Okay, and I'm in like a pretty grey, shabby turret hole thing.
Yeah. It's about 6 meters by 6 meters across. You're in a little chair with like literal guns in front of you that you can see out into space. And when you turn left and you turn right, the entire thing circles around like a swivel chair. Like
Yeah,
Brina,
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what Brina's doing.
Oh, but they could also it's also omnidirectional, isn't it?
Yes, or it's currently above the ship,
It can
but there's
go
a
up.
giant button that says under controls sitting on there, as well as several other buttons you don't recognize exactly what you do, but could probably figure it out. Anyway, well, RU12's hidden personality is currently trying to figure out what's going on. We'll go to the rest of the people's turns.
Okay.
Yeah. So, several droid ships come hurtling towards the sentry duck, each going at like, incredibly high speeds. Actually, sorry, they need to go a bit up. Anyway, yes. So they're all hurtling towards the ship. It'll take a couple of turns before they actually reach you. All right, coming back to, and that's their turns done. Sentry duck. What do you do? Starting, Laura, you can choose to go at the beginning, end, or middle. So you can choose to let people like fix the ship and stuff, and then move. You can also choose to move a little bit, let other people take their turns, and then move again. I'm
going to move in the middle.
Excellent. Moving towards the ships. Now, there's a giant asteroid in front of you. And asteroids can be used as cover. They can also be used to deflect shields or get people that are currently on you to accidentally crash into the asteroids.
That seems unlikely, but let's give it a go. But I'm not doing it because it's not yet, so it's fine.
Yep. All right. What does the rest of the sentry duck do? You could always do things like yes. So you can always things that you can do in a ship. You can always try to make different systems better or worse by either trying to get more power out of your engines or redoing power from other systems into other systems. If you want the ship to be able to go faster, if you want the ship to be able to recover more shields, at any time you can try to be like, I'm trying to tech the thing into the tech. If you ever need any tech advice for what to do, just ask Laura. She's the ship expert.
Well, given the fact that BL is not conscious and is awaiting orders before he does stuff,
yep,
because he does not have personality, that is what he shall do, and then I shall do what is ordered of him.
Excellent.
And if Cutie comes within range, I will say hello.
So can I take 10 to actually make sure that this time I get the deflector shields doing what they're supposed to do?
Absolutely. I'm so sorry.
So look, I'll try rolling again, and it'll probably have the same result. And it's like, right, let's go get the Wookiee.
Actually, no, sorry. This is a combat situation. You cannot take 10 in combat.
Can't take 10.
All right.
I think I'm going to leave is the deflector set for all around the ship, front, back, or?
Yep. Currently, it's in all directions, and you can you can put it to the front to specifically have double the amount of shields, but only pointing in one direction.
Yep. At the moment, leave the shields where they are.
Yep.
Oh, what others? Have we actually been shot at yet? We have been.
Yes.
So that means what is the status of the shields?
The shields are at 88% capacity of 100. When they run out, the shields go down.
Okay.
So the only way to recover is to try to get more power from another part of the ship, or get someone to try to get more power out of the engines.
Cannot do, Captain. Wait, wrong.
BLT, we need more power from the engines.
Okay. Attempt. Computer use?
Yep, computer use or engineering.
I have rolled computer use. I do not know where engineering is.
Yeah.
If I'm any good at it.
You probably don't have much. With the computer use, you take one of the many different convenient sort of buttons and things to push back and forwards and push more power.
I put post-it notes on all the bits of the engine people might need.
Look, literally, at any time, you can assist any other member by giving them rough advice, and they get +2 on their check.
If you roll high enough?
Pre-planned.
I'm just going to rule that as the captain of the ship, and she has to roll a 15 or higher, but I believe she can't roll low enough. I'm just going to rule that she can just give advice. As long as it sounds good. It has to sound good, otherwise I'll make you roll.
But I have to roll in repair.
Yeah, it'll be either repair or computer use or demolitions, depending on what advice you're giving.
Well,
Well,
computer.
I just pressed the more power button.
Yeah, don't worry. And even then, you don't exactly need to. I'll have it that you don't need to roll computer use because you know what needs to be done. You just don't know how to actually do it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because that's their specialty of.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. What if I put this and this together? Oh.
At this point, with computer use specifically, I'm happy to accept any technobabble that does not make sense
Yeah.
because you don't actually know computer use. As long as you get the vague idea across. All right, cool. Going back to the rest of the ships, they all hurtle towards, and one of them turns to face and fires on the sentry duck. All right. Since you've been going at ramming speed, the ship's AC, I believe, is 26.
Is
Okay.
it possible for Kim to shoot the shooting?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Are you one too? Look.
Protect, please.
Are you one too?
What am I protecting?
Us.
The ship.
You're all down here. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're in a space battle. We need you. You've got control of the guns. You need to shoot.
The shiny lights ahead
Well,
of
I'm
you.
still reeling from my motor oil and grease margarita the other night. So you're gonna have to make some sense here.
Squeeze your right hand and look at the shiny lights.
Oh, so bossy. All right.
Sorry, see something. Oh my god, it's
Kim, make an attack. Kim, make an attack roll. Pick any one of the weapons, and I'll do the maths.
Whichever one is the first one that I see when I load up the thing.
Yep, easy.
Your ranged weapon.
Yeah, that one. Where is? Oh my gosh, it's been a while.
The
since I've looked at
sentry
these.
duck.
the flamethrower goes off.
I was just gonna get Joe to roll any of his normal weapons. I was gonna get Kim to roll any of
Right.
Joe's normal weapons, and I'll just do the maths. Sorry, the enemy ships have a defense. The sentry duck has a defense of 22. The enemies need to roll higher than a 22 to hit you guys. The first ship misses,
Good.
Okay.
and I can roll for you, Kim. If that would
I
be
don't
easier.
care which one. Do you want ranged weapon or the melee?
It has to be ranged.
Ranged.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the gate because that's rhymes with gay.
Perfect.
That is how we make decisions here.
Uh-oh. Is it
I
rolling?
know what I'm doing. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Right.
We are reassured.
On the comms, you say, you hear Aaron Tide say, so you hear Kevin saying, "I wonder how the mini droids are doing. Such a brilliant plan. I'm so glad that someone came up with this plan."
Will you just shut up and let me fly?
Oh, we have a secret plan going. I have know a few things about secret plans,
Oh, good.
but not the one that's going on right now.
I have no idea.
I'm too busy to be concerned. I am flying the ship.
Me as Cutie would have a lot to say about this.
I am not going to die. I will meet my new character, my new friend soon. I will continue to fly and not get us killed.
All right.
It's ideal.
Focus.
All right. So, Kim, did you roll an attack roll? Oh, so I was going to roll it for you.
Did you?
I'm rolling for you. Yes. Sorry. Are you on to
Yeah.
any attack
so.
roll? Yeah. My bad. You just perfect. The perfect weapon. All right. Natural 20. Kim, roll to confirm crit. Which I will do
That's just
again.
normal.
Yeah, just give me another d20.
Yeah, I was ready to do it.
All right.
Then do
I am doing it.
19.
Oh!
That's a hit. You get to you roll double damage. Now, the ship's damage is on the sentry duck. So I will just quickly roll the damage now. But effectively, it's 5d10 times 2.
Big ship though.
That's 44
Okay,
damage,
44.
where you immediately destroy and kill a droid ship. Congratulations, Kim.
Nice.
See, are you
Nice shooting,
happy
you
now,
want to?
little Miss Bossy?
All right, Sentry Duck. You are currently the ships are currently coming to your right. Back to Laura's turn.
Okay.
The ships are currently coming in on the right. So you can turn to face them. You can go any speed you like. If you go ramming speed, you don't have to move all 10 squares. It's just you can move up to 10 squares.
I kind of like to sort of essentially loop over the top and just sort of really just go for an exciting roller coaster ride
Awesome.
while droids go.
All right, so doing that in such a way that you won't get hit is a stunt, and stunts need a piloting check of 10 or more. So a piloting check of 10, and then an extra 5 for each new stunt you do.
Well, since my total is 13 already, I think we're going pretty well.
Yep, 30. All right, you bring the Sentry Duck in around, directly behind one of the already damaged ships, and in range of another ship. They try to shoot you as you go past, but they miss horribly. All right, does anyone else in the ship want to do something crazy, over-the-top space battles?
Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah.
The ship drifts aside.
The toes grip the plate that I'm standing on, the floor of the ship.
Your shields are now back to 100%.
Right.
Biel just holds onto a rail very
Yep.
calmly as like elevator music is playing.
Kim, did you RU-12? Did you want to fire again, or did anyone want to tell RU-12 to fire again?
Raise your left hand. Left hand.
Well, I'm using my right hand for other things right now, so I can happily use my left hand for you.
Sassy RU-12.
I'm trying to pass that in.
There is no difference.
You're a droid.
Set up a different screen. Why it wasn't set up. Anyway, no, I figured out what happened. Anyway, let's go. That's it. Yep. Kim, I'll make the roll for you.
Okay.
Using RU-12's normal crazy good skills at being a fighter, you once again squeeze your left hand. Rolling a 10, which is not enough, as the enemy ships are going so fast, and the Sentry Duck is also going too fast. You miss very slightly. Anyway, cutting away from the space battle, going back to the heist.
Hee Squeak.
Alright, where in the heist are we? It's been a while. Alright, yes. So, the party of mini-droids finds themselves at the beginning of a long hallway. They haven't seen anyone for a while, and they're on their way to the engine section. What do you do?
You sure
Move up
this
to
is
the
the
door.
correct way?
Yes. Squeak.
We have a map. I'm going to repair
Yeah.
things. I'm going to fix it. Sounds great.
H1D3.
I open the door.
All right, you're able to jump up and use the interface to open the door. You hear, so you're able to go into the next section, but then coming from the other side, you hear a loud roaring sound from several places in.
So the door's open?
Yes, this door is open.
Okay.
Should probably
Alright,
check
well.
this control. Actually, no, I'm gonna check what's in here because I feel like that's gonna be less scary than what I'm gonna find on the control panel right now. So I'm gonna have a little peek in here.
All right.
Actually, what does the map
if I-
say?
The map does. Whoever has the map, it does not
Yes.
notice these panels are so small. Like these little corridor things are so
Oh,
small. They're not even on the map.
These are my areas. I can get through these areas really easily.
Yes, we all can. We're all the same size.
Well,
that
yes,
would-
I am a little bit bigger.
Anyway, yes, a roaring sound is coming from the other side. getting closer
door?
and closer. Yes.
I suggest we
Trail
move
high
into
in
these
the
little
hall.
corridors.
Yes.
All right. As you all sort of go and hide in these little corridors, the door opens, and an absolutely massive 1 meter tall droid comes.
Ooh, I want it.
It appears to be an enormous cleaning droid. It's 2 meters by it's 2 meters by 2 meters. So it is actually a
Right.
pretty big droid. It's about the size of a desk, but to you guys, it's the size of an Imperial Walker coming through. Clean, moving back, and it turns around to not face you guys.
I want out! I want out of the corridor! I want it! Give me the droid!
H1D3, who's no, sorry, that's Laura's character. Laura, you're currently blocking Cutiebot from moving forwards. Do you get out of the way?
Yes, I walk forward and let her go.
It's turned around, so it's facing the other way.
It's turned around and faces the other way. Can I get you Cutiebot? Can you make me a move silently check?
Oh, can I? Sorry, I'm just finding it. I'm not good at this.
2.
I'm not good at this.
The droid slowly.
So
The droid slowly turns back around and says, "Unclean things detected," and very slowly starts trudging back towards you guys. Now, do keep in mind, the little cleaning thing it has is about roughly this tall, but that's the same height as your entire party, so...
Yeah.
Well, a jump
I
on
hope
it
it's
and
a Roomba.
It's literally a giant Roomba.
What do you mean? This is a magical machine I have not seen before.
Alright.
I jump.
Yeah, give me a jump roll.
Yes.
As you jump, 13!
Could have been bad.
Total of 19. You are easily able to jump on top of the droid. But it's going, you're currently behind the back of its head. Looking for things to clean, scanning, floor.
Oh, I do something.
Yes.
I squirt oil on one point and then run away the other behind it. So I try and stay behind it and give it things to clean.
Oh, perfect. Give me no, there's no roll needed for that. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you squirt oil on it. You will have to give me a attack roll. Give me a ranged dex attack. You won't have to roll very high, but you need to squirt oil specifically on the ground. No, there's no reason to roll here. Yeah, you successfully. You squirt oil. It looks down and goes, "Oil must clean up. Must clean up lubricant spill," and goes towards you. You have to definitely jump out of the way a little bit. Yes,
Can I hear this conversation?
Yes,
happening?
you can.
You are this character, so yes.
YSIM can hear it,
am I?
but yes. Yeah, you were. Sorry, I forgot to say. You are YSIM, personal droid of RU12.
Nice.
You are the answer
don't
to his
remember that.
RU12 question. Because you are yes, I am.
Yes.
So YSIM is basically a giant floating security camera with antennas.
Nice.
Likes the stars.
You're a master of stealth and currently have an interest in space watching. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taking on a whole new meaning.
Yeah. All right. So, Cutiebot, can you give me the roll to hack into this droid? If that's what you're planning to do. You never said that, but I
Yes.
just kind of assumed.
29.
29, easily. Now, yes. So you're also going to have to use one of your so you've effectively pre-programmed the computer spike in your hands, and now all you need to do is roll high enough to jam it into the back of this thing's head.
No.
Just an attack bonus or attack?
Yeah,
roll,
melee
or-
attack roll.
Right.
I literally have no attack anything.
I believe
So
your
you get
modifier.
somebody else to do
I
it.
believe your negative modifier is -4. You may need someone else to do it. Yes.
No, do it.
Cool. All right. Total
Beautiful.
of 0.
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
launched back. Squeak. Yes, I am. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Well, I was going to actually come out and see what's further down this way.
It just appears to be a passage that keeps going into the next room.
Ooh.
As you sort of go along this feels
Mhm.
familiar. Now, Squeak isn't alive, but
No.
you are from one of these ships.
Yeah,
You
I know where I'm going.
Yeah. The objectives. Now,
Yeah.
if by the way, so yeah, so
I'm
what do you guys do
basically
next?
just going to keep it exploring until I find.
Oh no.
Hi, Joe.
Everyone has been stuck up.
Yes, I am. Get out there and help.
What's going on?
Welcome, Joe. We didn't know if you were coming, so we had Kim take over as your character.
And you're muted.
And you're
So,
muted, so you can't.
Due to this sudden.
We're going to take a
change
quick
of-
break. We'll be back in a couple
Yeah.
of minutes. Thanks, everyone, for being so patient with us.
Hello.
Hello, Joe.
Hi.
Welcome back.
If you do
Oh my
come in
gosh.
late, please. So that we're not so shocked.
And someone's not playing your character.
Yeah.
No, now we can have the real golem sort of thing happening.
Yeah, I'll put you both in control at the same time. Perfect. If that's okay with you, Joe and Kim.
Alright, we've lost Joe. He's frozen.
Frozen.
No, he's just not
Yes.
a camera.
Is
What's
he?
wrong with the camera?
I thought that was your shoulder that I
No,
was
we're not.
looking at.
We're not seeing you move, and you're rarely coming through verbally.
What?
We got all
Are you
that.
sitting at your?
Yeah.
Connected.
Alright, turn back on your camera.
Ah!
Oh, there we go. There's
There
Joe.
we go.
Good morning.
You
Alright.
didn't cut to a different screen, Freddy. You're still just showing us in your technical difficulties.
Goodness. Today's not a good day. I love you, stream. Thank you all for being so patient. Alright, everyone, and welcome back. We now have Joe and Kim.
Time for a little bit of Gollum and Schmeagol.
Yes.
Slowly being caught up onto what's going on. I'm apparently meant to be having a split personality that I have no idea about. So I'm dormant right now.
Yeah.
Yes, and who
Okay,
is in
why can't I hear
control
Kim?
of YSIM?
I'm here.
Yeah. Alright.
Because YSIM doesn't.
Look, for now, for the rest of this scene at least. No, you know what? We'll give Joe YSIM.
No. I want to see. I want to see what Kim does. I'll play Squeak.
No, but Laura,
Then
but
make noise.
June's playing good Squeak.
Squeak! I'm
Oh,
Squeak!
you know what? I got a perfect plan. Brina, do some hacking.
Alright.
It's a bad idea.
I've got- Alright, I've got.
Wait a minute. We need to get the spike into the Roomba. Wait
Yeah,
for a
so
moment.
no one has any
I'll be
strength,
playing-
but someone you guys are all trying to figure out how to currently jam a spike into the bamboo of the Roomba's head.
What if I use the pure force of my jump up into the air to make gravity spike this thing?
Yes, that could theoretically work. It would be a jump roll,
Alright.
but you'd have
I'm
to
gonna-
jump off something.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
Coffee's
I
kicking
can
in.
do it.
on the control
Or
panel.
H1D3.
I could make a hole.
Wait, YSIM, give me a boost!
Oh, that's
I
me.
can barely
Yes.
see you.
I fly over there and give her a boost. Let's roll some dice.
Not you.
There's two. Look, don't worry, I got this. I'm gonna have a character for Kim. Give me 25 seconds.
Okay. 25 seconds. The time's rolling.
All right, 20.
Alright.
You are able to perfectly give Cutie Bot a boost. Cutie Bot, roll jump.
find my character sheet as quickly as possible. Jump.
25 seconds. Quick.
21's enough!
21.
You instantly hack in! Kim, you are now a Roomba!
Nice.
Yes!
I upload a prior drive that hacks into the server that breaks apart the code. Upon breaking apart the code, I notice that it's reforming and has something to do with wanting to eat despite being a robot. I realize that this robot has gained sentience.
Kim, you are now a level 2 Roomba droid! You are an expert in cleaning and cleaning-related knowledges.
Love it. All right.
So when it comes to folding clap,
Yeah,
anything, it's amazing.
yeah.
Stop clean, please, because I'm getting very tired.
You are, sorry, it is roughly 1 meter by 1 meter.
Right.
By 1 meter.
The size of-
It's roughly the size of R2, it's roughly the size of R2-D2.
As in, that's what this droid is.
Yeah, that's what the droid is.
Right. Okay. Alright, well, I'm continue moving down this way.
Alright, now, you guys have just had a new party member. You can't just, do that. You have to introduce
Trying
yourselves.
to talk to him.
Sorry.
I've been interrupted twice. Droid. Hello. My name is Cutie, and I will be your overlord/friend. We're trying to get to the I've forgotten the purpose of coming here, but
Engine rooms. Engine rooms.
engine room. And I would like to seek aid and hide within your person so that we may get to the engine room safely.
Yes. Hiding.
If you're
it's ready.
inside me,
Can we all fit in there?
Yeah,
I'm fine just walking around as I am because who's going to take notice of me?
yeah, theoretically you all could. Sorry, Kim, please continue.
if you're inside me, doesn't that make my insides dirty?
Your insides are already dirty.
No, I try to maintain them every single day.
Well,
Excuse me. Do you have an internal dust bag by any chance? Because if you do, and you are in
What
the
brand would you like? I have the HD 503311782. It is quite known for its hard hitting plastic.
well, I'd have to tell you that one, that turns me on, and secondly, I do believe that we are clean enough. If you're carrying such a filthy bag inside you, then I believe all of us, which is spotless, may be able to fit in
It's
there.
vacuum cleaned every single day.
but
Then vacuum clean me by all means.
this would be a much
What the hell is happening?
a deep clean inside your systems when we're out.
It's
Eugene,
Oh,
come over here. Oh,
sounds pretty good.
can you come over here, stand on me, and open the next door? We really need to get going. Ding,
Oh, where are you
ding, ding,
going?
ding, ding, ding.
Do you have something that needs to be cleaned?
Either that or I'm going through the other ways and I'll meet you on the other side.
Do you have something that needs to be cleaned?
Yes, me.
Yes.
The
The
engine.
engine rooms. The engine
My-
rooms are disgusting. They must be
They are.
cleaned.
But more importantly, my antenna needs a bit of polishing, actually.
This weird sexual tension. We're robots. Let's move.
well, it
Well, the
perfectly
way to the
feeds in.
engine room.
I'll
Alright,
reach it myself, you know that.
alright, so the droid party makes their way to the engine room.
Ding, 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 ding.
All while, engaging in...
I'm absolutely talking about different cleaning products. Have you ever heard of this product called Gumption? It's really good. It was made on the planet, insert planet name here. And I encourage you
I've heard
guys
of that
to know
planet.
about it.
If you're going to talk about cleaning products, how about shut up?
That new brand.
Shut Up is actually a pretty good brand of dish soap.
Yes!
By the maker. No.
Is a very difficult. That's a difficult thing, and bomb damage as well. The soot gets everywhere.
That's it.
Soot
All this
is
talking
quite
about cleaning
annoying to
stuff.
clean up, but I have found the secret method to actually get rid of soot within clothing.
Why?
Why? Because no one likes dirty clothes.
Where'd Squeak go?
Squeak's
You
off.
just tuned
Squeak's-
in. Yes, we are role playing, and we are not selling any cleaning products.
If you haven't just tuned in, yes, we are selling cleaning products.
Basically, I want to ask
The new
Roomba
Colt
here.
Peter, the new Colt
if we
Peter
can-
soap is available now on the website.
Yeah. Sorry,
If we
Brino.
can hide under its like brush section, and they can turn off the brush section, because that spot is technically very dirty because this thing is used to clean, right?
Yep.
So if we
Right.
hide under there and they don't turn the brush section on, we should be fine.
Do you have a
Oh, look,
name?
it's clear on the next side. Come on through.
All right. All right, you guys are making your way to the engine room, cutting to the rest of the party once again. All right. You're currently being attacked by ships. Several different ships have now surrounded you and are now firing it from different directions.
Okay.
Are they surrounding us like in a globe or surrounding us in a plane?
For whatever reason, they've decided plane, not globe.
Negative.
Time.
Actually, they're all coming in from a bit above. All right.
Right.
First, opportunity attack. Kim with a K, who's still currently in control until Joe's next roll to be awake, which was a natural 20, so he will wake up real quick.
That's what that was for.
Yes. All right, so please.
Well,
That was the jump. Well, it said roll be awake. No, I'll get you to roll be awake another time. Okay. I'll get you to roll again. So, yes. Kim, what do you do?
Do you guys still want me to shoot this thing?
Yes, please. Yes,
Please.
please.
That's
The
great.
same thing. Exactly like what happened before.
Or both hands at once. That's also fine. Mix it up.
Both hands now. All right. Someone is a little feisty.
Yeah, and maybe with some rhythm to it. Get a backbeat going.
With a rhythm, I like your style.
Good. Some people like it bossy.
I'd say more feisty is my type of thing.
Would you please,
Pull the trigger.
please fire the guns, please. No,
I fire the gun.
thank you.
Freddy, you doing the rolls?
Yes.
Good,
All right, I will do the rolls. I just
But yes, that's how I would spell Roomba as a serial code.
Cool. All right, cool.
0.
Oh yes, so do the rolls. Okay, so Sentry Duck fires. From RU12's perspective. RU212 rolls a RU12 rolls a natural 20. Sorry, a 20 in total. With the assistance, it's still not enough to hit. You guys are still going too quick. But
Would you slow down, please?
now there is another thing that you have, as in RU12's body. You have the Fate Action Surge. So twice per day, you can take an extra standard action,
yes.
including attacking. All right, we'll come back to you in a second. Laura, you're flying the ship. People are everywhere. People are everywhere around you. What speed do you choose?
I'm actually going to slow down because they're all matching speed, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
So I'm just going to go up. Basically, when in a car chase, when suddenly the person in front stops.
Yep.
To try that, I'm going to go up as they're coming down towards us, and I'm going to go at sort of a nice, leisurely kind of.
All right. At docking speed, you climb.
What's the next one?
Docking is 1 to 2 squares. 0 to 2 squares. Okay. Normal drive.
Normal drive.
Yep. All right. So you fly up. So at normal subway speeds, you fly up 4, getting a slight bonus to attacking and a slight negative to defense. Kim, did you want to take another attack?
Sure.
All right, do a roll, and I will roll it
You're
again.
doing them.
I'm doing them. All right, cool. Da 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 da
Do a roll.
da.
Yes, I will, Megan.
All right, you want to? Sorry, it's a lot of character sheets to go back and forth, but it's easier for me. All right.
You should try having a split personality.
Yeah. So, 26 versus AC is more than enough. Rolling damage. Rolling damage. You
68. What is it? Or 5d8?
Yes, it's 5d. It's 5d10.
Right.
I think I may have picked up something on the sensors. There's a big yellow quack out in space as well.
That's 37 damage, enough to blow up another one of the ships. The remaining ones are able to take aim and fire at you, and have a slightly better chance of hitting since you're going slower.
Also has the ability to teleport.
All right. Those rolls in total 18 and 24.
So one of them gets us.
Yeah, one of them does get you. Rolling 4d10.
Ouch.
All right. The sentry duck, which is currently at full shields, takes 19 damage, putting it down to 81 HP.
Right. 81% for our. Is that for our HP or is that for our shields?
That's your shields.
Right. All right. We can't. Well, we're down to 81%. We can't take much more of that.
Yeah.
We can.
Not if I have to then redirect it from to. It's like putting everything underneath us, to the left, to the right, front, back.
All right.
Oh, Scotty. All right. We'll be right.
All right.
We can.
Scotty, who's Scotty?
Scotty doesn't know.
All right, Joe, give me the wake up roll. Roll me a d20. Wake up
What,
on a 15 or higher.
20's not good enough for you?
No, we decided to make you roll again. Because that other one was the job.
Well, I'll just have to roll another 20.
Yep. 7.
In the shape of a 7. In the shape of
That's
a
a
7.
That's a pretty good 20. I'm just saying. All right.
Yeah, look, I'm behind it.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
Artistically, it's not too bad. Numerically, it's shit.
All right. So
I'm still dormant.
yes.
Okay, I'm thinking of Judith Lucy jokes and seeing how they see if I can be inspired to wake up.
All right. So a second wave of ships is currently coming in, as
Second
well.
wave.
Yep, a third wave. Sorry, you've already defeated one off screen.
Right.
As
Oh,
well
yeah.
as several different missiles. These are extremely powerful missiles that are coming after you, each with their own initiative. To make sure they don't hit you, you have to either fire at them out of the air, or make sure that when they're about to hit you, you're in the same square as an asteroid, and then you pull up at the last second.
That's what I was about to say.
Yes.
We're right next to an asteroid. Get
Does it
closer.
be an asteroid?
Sorry?
Does it have to be an asteroid?
It can be it can be an enemy ship, although the smaller it is, it will go effectively for the largest target. But it can, if you roll well enough, it can be an other ship. It can be an asteroid. It can be literally bits of ship for repair. Anyway, yes. So the other ships sort of spiral around you again and sort of form an attack wing, coming in behind the sentry duck. Now, Blora, your turn to move again.
Ramming speed. I'm going for the hammerhead.
All right, excellent. You fly away, going 10 squares. You've got another 20 squares before you're able to get in range of the hammerhead. The other ships, who are expecting you to stay still, are blown away by the sudden burst of speed. They try to fire after you, but they miss a couple of times. You're now currently firing directly towards the missiles and the second wave of ships, which are in between you and the big ship.
Right.
And this is fine. All right.
Republic ship, we give you a chance to surrender.
No, we don't.
All right, cutting back to the mini droid adventure. You're now led by your knowledge of the ship as well as the air cleaning droid. You are now currently above the engine pod. Yeah, and I also just need to quickly grab Kim's character, who I didn't expect to be on another map ever again.
Roomba.
Roomba.
You didn't expect me
RM8.
to want the droid?
Yeah,
No, RM.
All right, so
R0M8A. Roomba.
all right, so you're now currently above. Separating you from the engine room is a metal grate. How do you all proceed?
We have to get through the grate, or we have to drop the whatever it is through the grate. How do we open the grate?
Like an open section.
I get my
Oh,
cutting
is there?
right.
Yes.
Anyone have any mini lasers, perchance?
Let me
Yes.
see.
Oh, can you like cut a hole, like Puss in Boots from that show, the Intergalactic Meow?
I have not seen that one.
I've seen all of the kids' movies.
Anyway, yes, I am going to use my repair laser to
Unrepair.
allow access to the area that needs repair.
They don't let me watch movies.
Well, you can watch all of the movies. I have systematically removed them from discs and placed them on a drive of hard legally.
I believe everything you just said.
Fancy. Yes,
Right.
cleaning. You must come with us to enjoy these movies. Cutie says a good.
Yes, good with children.
Are you through yet?
Yeah. Yes.
Take 10,
Has she
whatever.
lasered through?
Have I lasered through? How do I laser through? Do I need to laser through?
Yes. You're cutting. So you're basically
I know.
using your laser to cut. So.
Freddie.
Yes, yes.
Have I cut through?
Yeah, so please, so you get out your little cutting device. Sorry, I was with you. I was just waiting for someone to tell me what they were doing.
Cutting through the.
Yeah, you're able to cut through the gate using a small blowtorch you have built into yourself. Squeak, you also discover that you might have a small blowtorch built into you. You've never used it before, but there's a bunch of there was an empty compartment inside you, and Kevin, Kevin has spent Kevin had did all sorts of upgrades with you over the last week that he did in secret, and no one rolled high enough when I was rolling for them to find out.
Oh, hidden taser. Right.
Yes.
That's
Well, that's great.
All right,
But I
so
don't think
you're
that's good for cutting.
Hyde. You've Hyde. There's it has multiple different functions. Hyde, you're able to cut out a small thing. Now all you need to do is plant explosives in the. Now all you need to do is plant explosives.
Well, Yes I Am could do that. Couldn't you?
I'm sorry.
I think it's a team of Yes I Am and scrolls in on name.
H1D3.
H1D3.
All right.
Lucky for some.
As Gemma has been learning about demolitions all this week, all over the last week, Hyde has also been watching, learning.
Sentienting.
Hi.
All right, with a number 18, you can know with about 3 of the remote-controlled remote detonation grenades.
What was Gemma's? Not H1D3s.
Roll H1D3.
No, but H1D3's been watching you, so it's learnt.
Yeah, sorry.
Is what he's going with.
Oh, you need So you need to roll your own. You need to roll H1D3's demolitions, which he does have some. Also, we can hear me through Joe's mic for some reason.
Not because you're talking really loud, that's for sure. Hang on, let me just turn you down.
No, it's you.
All right.
I'm not hearing any feedback. It's just lighting up.
Yeah. So, with the roll of demolitions roll of 20, you're able to easily figure out with about 3 different grenades hidden around, you can blow up the entire engine block.
Nice.
The entire generator engine block.
Was there any other reason we're here? We're just gonna blow it up and then leave?
Pretty much.
So someone,
And take the Roomba?
Kevin came up with the plan, and he was sort of feeding you guys the plan as you were going. The idea, the general, so you've got a long range communications, and you can ask Kevin what the hell you're doing. Currently,
Right.
not able to ask anyone else.
Okay. We're at the engine room. We're about to blow it. What do you want us to do after that? Kevin, are you there?
Yes, hello. Yes, this was all, Aaron Tide's idea.
Oh no.
Yes, so the idea is if you take down the shields and the engine generator, you, the party, which has a much better idea, will be able to board the thing, collect your mini droids, and defeat anyone who is in your way, and sail away free.
Horrible idea, only because I don't like the guy. Alright, we're going to the shields section next. We're gonna turn down the shields, then we're gonna hijack their weapons and shoot their own people.
Yes.
There is a control area on the map as well that you could also make a path to go to.
Mhm.
Is there a
Okay.
All the while, this huge droid is just sitting there, going through vents, cleaning them.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
important.
Giant pipe cleaner comes out and starts
Ooh.
I
getting
like
into
to
the
think
fiddly
it has
bits.
arms, but they're dusters.
It comes out. See how it's got the two bands at the front? They actually open out and they've got things on them.
Little
The dusters.
little dusters.
Yeah,
If
the
you ever
dusters.
need to entertain Kim, feather dusters.
All right. So are you
Yeah,
on?
he'll just sometimes just sit there and play with them.
All right. So
We turn around and you're just like,
well, they are chest height.
okay, we make our way to the shields next.
Alright.
Should we split
Are
up?
these on? Sorry.
Did you split up?
Should we split up? No, I'm the
Split up.
only technically
Oh.
conscious person here, so you must need a leader, and I, as your sovereign, will not leave you to die in this hellish place. Let's continue to shields.
Are we gonna die? I don't want to die. I want to go back to Gemma.
Obviously, you won't, because I'm leading you. Let's go.
Okay.
Exactly. Now, are these explosions?
where to
They're on
go?
a timer, aren't they?
No, they're remote detonated. So Hyde
Right.
has a
Okay.
little detonator and can detonate
Right.
all the explosives at once. You have
Okay.
Let's get out of this room and then you can do that.
No. Not
Wait, you
when we're
left
just
some
out
rubbish.
of the room.
And
Oh, right.
don't you want to do it all at the same time, like the shields and like everything,
Oh, yeah, you got a point.
door or something, so they can fly the
Make
duck.
our way using the Roomba as cover to the shields.
all right.
I'm gonna Jack for a second. You left something in the vent. I'll go clean it.
No, those were already cleaned, and they're cleaning product. They're air sprayers. They spray the air. We do not breathe them, but humans do. So they need that to clean their lungs.
Yeah, they're quite sterilized.
I just start making a mess where the way we need to go.
Little
I
squirt
love
it.
it.
Squirt it.
Oh, there's a bigger mess
Squirt
over there.
Squirt it.
Ah.
I'm just leaking. I'm leaking everywhere. I need to be repaired.
I go clean up in the direction that they are going.
Yes. All right, on the way to the shield generator, cutting back to the rest of the party, who currently has a bunch of missiles after them.
Yep.
Now we need to, let's see, we're going forward. Do we want the deflectors to the front? Or do you still want them to have them all around?
Where the missiles are coming from. That's probably the
Right.
best.
Let's try that again. Deflectors to the front.
All right. Give me a computer use roll.
Oh God! At least it's not a
It's not a natural. It's not a natural one, so it's not a
Natural one.
failure. But you're unable to do it.
5. Yeah.
for the
Sorry, there seems to be another malfunction. It's not transferring.
Now there is a droid in the corner that you haven't really paid much notice to before, Hello.
Yeah.
I am Vendotron 3000 in my new body. I am programmed to dispense delicious drinks, grenades, stimulants, and also program the shield generator and hyperspace drive. Would you like assistance?
Yes, please.
Thank you. I have been
You
put.
would.
I have
I
been.
love being babysat.
I was put here by Silver.
GM.
What? Oh,
No, Vendotron's been here the entire time. I'm not.
yeah.
He
I
did
did
mention
see
there
there was
a
a little robot down there, and I was thinking, wait a minute, is that the one that was the server, but it had a different name? So
The Mixer Master. There was
Right.
Server and the Mixer Master. This is Vendotron.
Right.
Except this is obviously not a Vendotron body. This is a
No.
normal droid, protocol droid body that keeps not using his arms or legs. Because he's not used to
I
having
need
them.
you to right, vendor. Take
Yes.
control of the shields, the deflectors,
Yes.
and make sure that they work. They're up to full power, and do whatever Gemma says it needs doing.
Alright, I have got this.
That does mean using your arms.
What are arms?
Make
The
shields go good.
appendages, the long appendages coming out of your body.
Don't confuse him.
Oh.
Shields go good.
He
Yeah.
immediately then walks up to the shield generator, the computer, and then a little appendage comes out of the middle of his chest and plugs directly in. And then he puts the arms as a big show on the keyboard. Am I doing it?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Faster.
Thank you so much. And he starts programming the shields. Sorry, he doesn't actually. He just says, "Who's Gemma?"
The
Make-
pilot.
Oh,
Make shields.
all right. Make shields good.
We do not die.
All right. So he then points the shields towards the front. Let me know if you need me to navigate in hyperspace. The hyperspace engines are currently down.
Yes, we know that, and that'll be your second job.
Excellent. All right, Laura. So, where are you going to fly the ship?
Where am I going to fly it?
Yeah, still directly to. Okay, cool. You fly it once again. The maximum amount of squares towards the other ship, getting closer to the missiles.
But going past the other ships.
Going past the other ships, yes. They're all slowly sort of turn around and start to They'll slowly sort of turn around and start to fall down. All right. As you go past, there was one point where you were in firing range. Kim with a K. I'm playing RU12's hidden personality. Do you want to fire?
Are we still in this fight? Please. I have things to get to, parties to be at. I have been asleep for far too long.
Did I
I'm
mention
gonna fire.
There'll be a great party on the ship. We have to get there first.
Yeah, we have 2 bartenders. It'll be great. If you all the ships, it'll be going fast.
Literally do.
I fire.
All right, cool. I'll do the rolls.
This is why we have 2 bartenders. We never knew why. This is
Yeah.
why.
Yes.
All right. 22 versus AC is enough to hit. You take a rolling damage for the sentry duck. Needing to do 30 to take out the ship.
Quack, 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 quackums.
33 damage. You take out another ship. All right. That ship's gone. Another 2 ships come, and they attempt to do ramming procedures of their own. I'll get you to give me a piloting roll, Laura, to try to dodge them.
Sure.
Although since they're kamikaze, they get a pretty big bonus. At least trying to.
Oh.
15.
Considering I rolled a 2, that's still a pretty good roll.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, one of them completely misses, but the other one aims and crashes into your turret.
Uh-oh.
The shields block most of the damage, although there's currently a piece of ship stopping the turret from moving left or right.
Fire
Right.
straight.
So I can
Right.
only fire forward.
Yes. Well, actually, to the left. Can currently only fire to the left.
Oh, okay.
All
And
right.
now they're ramming into me. I am so popular today.
All right. Could I get you to give me another d20 roll? Joe.
Yes.
So wake up.
Yes. To wake up. In the deep sense of the word, I will roll 1d20 roll.
You
Easy.
know what? I'm gonna let him wake up so I can go to the bathroom.
Perfect.
You got an out.
All right. Go. Be merry.
Or Pippin, or
Whoever you want. You can be
Why
Sam.
can't I roll? What's going on?
Okay, you wake up.
I'm in the wrong
Um,
chat. Oh my god. I'm in Twitch.
All right. No, it's okay, Joe. You wake up.
I
You
tried
have.
to roll the command in Twitch.
Oh, it's fine. All right.
Okay, did it work?
you're awake.
You are awake.
Why am I awake on 3, Freddy? Please
Because
explain this.
The
Kim
rest of the
literally just
conversation.
said, I need to go to the bathroom. I let him wake up.
Why am I rolling? This is no point.
No,
Okay.
we told you this.
I just don't, I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm sorry.
All right, let's go.
Oh, look, the last thing I remember is being comfortable on the Sentry Duck. What's happening? Oh no, there's errors in the auto phases. What's happening?
You want to. We need you to shoot again.
Shoot
We need you
again.
to fire.
Why is that light blinking? It says life support's offline.
You don't need life support.
No,
I need life support.
I'm not usually the one to be concerned. Let me just roll. Let me just fire. Let's get this mechanical.
Currently-
cracked and
Currently, the ship. Currently, you're stuck facing the left, and you can only fire if someone is directly to your left.
Are they directly to our left at the moment?
No, they are diagonally
No,
to the
they're
left.
slightly to the back.
The pilot would have to navigate, turn the ship slightly.
Right. So you've
But
got
that will be at the beginning of next turn.
right.
Okay. The missiles sort of come in towards you.
Oh, fire at the missiles. Can you
They
fire
come
at the
in from
missiles?
3 different directions. No, none of them are coming from directly the left. You might. They're all coming in. Laura, give me a Gemma, give me a piloting roll.
Laura,
Laura,
May the
sorry, I
force
said
be with
Gemma.
you. May
Gemma.
the force be
Yeah.
with you.
well, there's
The force
obviously
is with
errors
us.
in that command.
Natural 1. All roll to confirm natural 1. So just give me another d20 and don't roll a 1 again.
You mean 14?
2! Oh, Laura, you need to change the color of your dice. AI, change dice. That's what D&D people do when they're running out. Okay, the 3...
those dice need to go into the dice jail.
All 3 missiles heavily hit the sentry duck, one after the other.
Feeling that the thrusters are collapsing.
Wait a minute. So that's the shake left, shake right, up, back, forward, left.
Each one doing 4d10 damage.
I love you, Sentry Duck. You're a good ship.
26.
Where?
22. 13. For a total
5,
of
11, 61.
leaving your shield at 20%. Actually,
20%.
no. The shields were pointed. No, the shields were pointed forward.
They should have pointed forward.
Yes, all they block all, leaving the shield at 20% capacity. If you do take damage to your hull, I do a roll, and systems might be damaged. In which case, people have to run around the inside of the ship, desperately repairing them.
Oh god, that's my repair. Wow.
All right, all 3 missiles are gone.
Do we have to do it desperately?
Absolutely. You could chill. You can take your time.
I think I'll take over your. Oh no, I don't have any range attack. I couldn't range weapons. I can't even do that.
All right, and finally, the other 3. As you get closer, as you take damage and your piloting fails, the tractor beam shoots out from the thing. Give me one final piloting check to try to dodge the tractor beam.
It's all part of the plan.
26 is enough. You see a giant green, thick beam slowly go past and actually ends up hitting the other ship before dragging it back for a second to the left of the ship.
So she just turned the ship.
Fire!
Wait a minute. It's
No.
the ship is so it's on the left side of the ship.
Yes,
And
it
it's
is
going
on the
past?
left side of the ship, yes.
Shoot!
Shoot!
Fire!
Everyone lean to the right.
Are you 1-2? Fire now!
Oh, wait. Let me do it in a nice, calm state. Beep. Okay, calm state. Let's roll some dice. Roll 1d20. Is
Yep.
this good enough, GM?
Are you rolling in the right chat?
Yes, in the right check, 1d20, plus 6, negative
Sorry, I
6,
threw it on another
plus
computer.
plus 10, sorry, plus 6 is enough. Shoots the ship, blowing it up. I'll roll the damage of the sentry duck.
Oh. I think the computers on board are called an eye-quack.
24 damage, nearly taking out, but not fully taking out the last ship.
Alright.
Oh, come on.
Now,
All I
something
wanted
more.
was a boom, 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 and a boom, boom, boom.
Now, something more terrifying starts happening. Out of the ship that launched into the turrets, several different battle droids with jetpacks appear to be coming out and attacking the top of the ship.
Oh, they're just cleaning. They're fine.
The spiders.
They're polishing.
Yeah, they're spider droids, aren't they? Oh,
The spider
droids.
The spider
droid.
Yeah, the spider droids on top start firing, but there are a lot of them.
Are they friendly neighborhood spider droids?
There
Yes,
are. So
They're Breenid spider droids, so yes, they are friendly neighborhood, but not New York, where we are now. Nebula something. All right, so the spider droids are trying to take them out, and as the spider droids start firing, they all start running towards the spider droids.
Oh no.
Defense. There are currently 8 battle droids on top of the ship with vibroblades.
if only we had somebody who could go onto the ship and kill them.
Yes. Someone.
Yeah. Well, that'd be great. Do we have a spacesuit I can fit into?
Yes.
While you do, you also have a droid that doesn't need to breathe oxygen with mag feet.
Yes.
Wait a minute, which one's that?
That's all of us.
That's RU-12.
No. RU-12, right? Yes. Oh, look, I'll go up into the. Well, no, it's not going to work. Right? Yeah, R12. Can you go out?
It will take you a couple of turns to turn on the space.
Would you like me to wait until you get your suit on, you flesh useless thing? You. Come on, hurry up! I've got droids to kill.
No, that's fine. You go ahead.
All right.
I'll catch up.
At the beginning of the next turn. By the way, Kim, are you here? Are you back? No, easy. All right.
I'm in space. I can't use my flamethrower.
All right. Now we cut to a very wonderful section.
Yay.
Here we have
Section, some may say.
a totally not pre-planned thing where RU-12 is currently facing.
Why?
Where are the spider droids?
They're not here. 1 second.
Of course, you just go into the docking bay and come up.
I've got a specialized military flamethrower, but that's not gonna work. God damn it! I've got a blaster rifle
and some of the life support system.
I've got a Mersan snap baton.
Alright, so they're all over here. Joe would have popped out around there.
Yeah. Go in helicopter mode with my snap baton and try and fling him into space. No, I think I just gotta. Have I got something that can? What have I got? Which one is the sniper?
The first one.
Yeah, so I can't use the model CR24. I've got to use my blaster.
Why he's fighting?
With a blaster at your side, kid, you can't go wrong. All right, I'll do that. Let's go.
All right, here are the spider droids.
Can I? Crap. Oh, here we go. They're friendly.
Yes, they're friendly and they're firing. So these droids.
Friendly neighborhood.
Yes.
Insert some blasters. Roll some dice. That's what I'll get whenever you ask me to roll some gun
Can I get you to give me an initiative roll?
Oh, yeah, of course. Hang on.
And in 2 turns, Judith in a spacesuit, where if the spacesuit gets fired at all, it will burst a hole. So you need to be 100% on top of blocking everything.
Yes.
Okay,
How
I
do
got
I do
that.
that with my lightsaber again?
If someone fires at you, you skip your next movement action and deflect.
I'm gonna
If
select
you get
Oh,
+1
of
AC.
course, yeah.
Effect, yeah.
Yeah, because unfortunately the taking the energy into me won't work because I've got to go through my
Yes.
actual.
You have to actually have your life be in danger.
Yeah.
All right. Battle droids give roll a 1d20. And they roll a 2 for a total of 5. And the spider droids, with their slight upgrades, at least slight programming upgrades, roll a total of 16. Joe, you're up first. What do you do?
Pew, pew. I've already rolled my Merson Model 44 blaster, and I rolled a something.
29.
29 versus AC, and the damage would be 10.
All right. That
on the one in front of me.
Yep,
I
this one.
think.
Yes. All right.
Pew.
You roll. You deal.
I will do my second shot.
Yep. Go ahead. The first shot hits.
Okay. Let me just get my Merson blaster out and rolling. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, 16. That hit?
That's a hit.
Oh.
The droid, with that amount of damage, the droid is taken out. Its mag feet stop working as it floats out into space.
Yeah, and we could have like collected them along and given Gemma a whole lot of new parts to play with.
It's not floating away very quickly.
Yeah.
Because it has the same. Anyway, yes.
Mm.
The other droid, the spider droids start firing at the droids.
Step in, out of the way, just one step if I can. Allow
Please.
Judith to come up because she's
Yep.
getting dressed. Yep. She's putting on her space suit.
All right, the two spider droids attack the two different droids, dealing stealing 8 and 17 damage. One of the enemy droids is taken out. Yep, and the rest of them, they turn around. They seem prepared. They take out small little blasters that small little ion blasters, especially effective against droids.
Mm-hmm.
And two of them shoot at the spider droids. One misses, and the other one hits but it doesn't do anything.
An ion blaster, is that... Oh, right, with energy pulses. Oh, like when R2-D2 suffered.
Yep.
From the
when they're
zaps.
escaping from Hoth and they fired the big ion blasters out the ships. Yeah, it's an EMP pulse sort of thing.
The rest of the 3 of them continue to attack your turret, and the other 2 rush towards Joe, rush towards RU-12 with katanas. Now, I forgot to mention exactly how this works, but Joe, you have a new ability called Dodge. At the beginning of every turn, pick one enemy. You get a slight bonus against dodging them when they attack you. Now, that's not that useful, but if that person,
right there,
if that person does attack you in melee range, you get a free attack at the same time using Agile Riposte. So the moment this guy tries to hit you with his sword, you get to shoot him.
Come on, bring it on.
All right.
So your turn.
Yeah. So he goes and attacks you. Does 21 beat your AC?
Oh, I think it does. Hang on, wait. Where's my AC? Where's it?
No. At the top.
Oh, there is 20. Damn, by 1.
Yep. He goes to attack you, but first you get to attack him back for free.
But I get hit, right?
Yeah, you will get hit, but at the exact same time, you get to hit him.
Now, can I use melee?
Nope, you can use any sort of weapon.
Even my blaster?
Even your blaster. Whatever you're holding.
Okay, sweet. It's an easy game. No worries.
He
Take
deals
5 points of damage right in your
of damage.
thermal port.
Yes.
So I'm ducking out the way, and I sort of like I do a bit of a
Yeah.
side shoot
Yeah, well, you duck out of the way, but he
It's
still
just-
hits you. And the moment you hit him,
into it.
the moment he hits you, you hit him back.
I do.
Yep.
I,
He takes 5 damage, and you take 10 damage.
okay.
Ouch.
10
Alright.
damage, that's vitality, right?
Yeah, vitality.
Yeah,
Joe,
right,
it's your
right.
turn again.
Okay. Blast away, blast away.
Because that's a free attack you
Blast
get.
away, blast. Oh yeah, that's right. Here we goes my Merson 44 blaster. I will pow in his you know how.
Right.
Okay, here comes my damage 9 in his thermal port.
Yep.
Hit,
That's a hit,
hit me,
and he's
Twinkle
dead.
Toes.
He died. Now that he's been hit twice by a blaster.
Can I just give him a little kick?
Yep.
With my foot?
Say hello to my little friend.
Yes.
And send him off into space?
Yes.
Alright. There you go. Go and attack something out in space. Like that star, for example. Whilst I deal with your friend.
Alright.
Okay, alright. Who's next?
Yeah, it's the spider droids again. One of them, they both attack again. One of them misses, and the other one hits another droid.
So they hit
Dealing
each other?
11 damage.
No.
The spider droid, right.
This spider droid, this small droid is out of thing.
Droid. Mm-hmm.
Out of commission. Then it's the spider droid's turn. It's the things droid turn again. All right.
So am I actually coming into this battle, or
At the end of this turn, you will.
okay?
Currently, put the space suit on.
Yeah.
All right. That's enough. One of the spider droids is taken out by the ion pulsar.
If the audience wants to
Oh.
join us in our space game, they can also join quackbox.tv. Yeah, that's a stupid joke. I'll shut up now.
No,
But
we
in
do.
all
We
reality.
can make a
if you did-
request.
Yeah.
Sorry, please, Brenna, go on.
I was gonna say, in all reality, you can use your diplomacy points that you gain from this channel to request that you're a name of an NPC, or to influence the story via making things succeed or fail. So,
Here's
Alright.
the challenge.
Like
Alright.
DKP.
And I need another d20.
Oh, we've lost one of the spider droids. Ooh.
Yes, and with an 18, you don't lose a second. They're not destroyed. They're just stunned and knocked out.
Right.
All right. Judith.
Oh no!
Judith, you are back.
Right.
Silva in a giant spacesuit appears.
Lightsaber.
Let's see. Ignite lightsaber,
All right.
and
All right.
I will
It's
be
orange too, isn't it?
Yes.
I remember that. That was cool.
Can I move to here? To around there.
Where? Yes,
To
yes,
there.
yes, you can.
Okay. I will have. Can I move and attack? Have I got enough time? Movement to do a move and an attack.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I will try to attack this one here.
All right. Make the attack. You're not used to moving in mag boots, so you can't move that quickly,
No.
but this is still
No.
fine.
That's why I want to make sure.
Yeah.
It's about time, Squishy.
So much fun.
She's probably going to chop my head off.
17.
Yep, 17 damage is enough to take this one out as you quickly make
Oh,
sure.
sorry, attack is 16. Yeah.
Attack is 16, damage is 17. That's enough
Yeah.
attack to hit, and with 17, you're
Right.
able to quickly take out the droid.
Okay.
All right. Are you one too?
Did Laura jump? Yeah. Did Laura jump in and then jump out of the game? Or am I
Why?
imagining stuff?
Got a
In
drink.
Roll20. In Roll20.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, me. All right, here we go.
Yeah, Laura did in roll 20, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
My Merson Model 44 blaster made in the French Alps. Pew, pew.
Disaster, Joe. You have not needed to reload this gun since you got it. But that was the 100th shot. A little red light and a burr sound happens.
Down to the depths of hell, whoever invented that.
You need a 100 credits next reload thing. The only weapon you currently have on you that will work in space is your vibroblade.
Yeah.
Use
I mean, my
It looks like a katana.
Yeah.
my flamethrower won't work, will it?
Oh, it won't.
No.
You have
So you
your
have to use
only
melee attack.
What about my fast shot? What's that?
That's the feat you have
Skill.
that lets you fire 1.5 times the normal range your guns have.
Oh, is that what
The
that
only
is?
weapon you have that will work in outer space currently is the Vibroblade.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to use that or run
Yes.
inside.
Alright, you get
a
out your
melee attack.
vibroblade for an all melee samurai fight on top of a moving spaceship.
Right. for what your action needs.
At least
What's
you don't have
more?
to move to attack him. He's right next to you.
What's more?
Dysfunctional.
What's more, several more droids appear. They apparently were at the bottom of the ship and appear over. All once again holding katanas. All right, that attack is not
Wow.
quite enough to meet their AC. You miss barely. All right. Going to the spider droids, the remaining spider droids' turn. It turns around to attack the many different droids that have popped up. All right.
44.
Dealing 12 damage. But now going to the droids' turns, they all swarm the remaining spider droid and start attacking its legs with vibroblades.
Just use the force.
Yeah, I'm about to when it's my turn.
All right. With those 3 different attacks, while none of them are able to hit the spider droid, as its legs start dancing up and down to avoid. Unfortunately, it's too busy dodging to fire.
Right.
My
All
dance
right.
program.
Silva.
Yo, some sick DDR action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Using
Silva,
my-
you're up.
force skill of move object skill.
Hmm?
Now, technically, these things don't have any weight on them because we're in space.
Yes and no.
techni-
They do have mag feet, which is how they're sticking to the ships, giving them
All right, what
roughly
about
about.
the one that's floating away, though?
Yes, the one that is floating away has no weight in space. The dead one.
Right. So I can reach out with the force, grab it, and move them towards the 3 that are attacking the spider droid.
You absolutely can. Give me a roll move object.
Alright.
Kim.
Where are you?
You are now a personality who is awake inside RU-12. You can now talk to RU-12, but no one else.
Oh, sweet.
Since it
Wait,
has
who said that?
Since they're
yeah.
weightless, 11 is enough.
Right.
The amount you roll is how heavy something you can pick up. And 11 is enough to pick up something below 0.5 kilos. Weightless is below 0.5.
0.5 kilos. Right.
You very softly smush the machine. With actually pretty great force. You smush you smush the droid into the other 2 droids. They fall over.
Right.
And do you want to do anything with the rest of your turn?
I can move, but right. Oh, sorry, there was a big dice in the way of what I was saying.
You're making him have interforce.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm moving to here and setting deflect.
All right.
So wait a minute. Or has he's got? Can you deflect? No, you can't deflect a
melee attacks.
He's got a katana. This one, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. Okay, so I'll just attack him.
Yep,
Sorry.
I'm bonking that guy on the head.
Yeah.
That's my guy. Don't
Don't hit him.
don't steal my kill.
You can attack one. You can move all the way and attack one.
No,
of them.
I wouldn't say that. We're a team.
Actually, no.
Alright,
You've moved your attack action. The move object is an attack action.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
Yeah,
I'll just move to here,
But-
and
I believe you have the feat.
he gets an attack of up on me
No, he doesn't.
as I move
because-
past.
Uh, oh, this one
He's
does.
engaged
Yes.
with me.
Yeah.
Wait,
Uh,
he's engaged with me.
I've just moved to there. Yeah.
he can kind of roughly throw an attack away. That's just how opportunity attacks work. But
Hit him if he's facing the other way.
A
As long as they're
9.
passing you should be able to have the turn regardless.
yeah. So
Yeah,
it misses
it's-
you. You want to? It
Yeah.
is your turn again. All right. Who do you declare dodge against this turn? It's probably going to be the guy directly in front of you who's about to hit you.
Yeah.
I don't know why I get a choice.
You do get a choice because sometimes you're sometimes
Do I have
someone
to
far away.
roll? Do I have to roll for this dodge thing?
No, you just pick
add it.
one person every turn for the rest of ever.
You,
Yes.
the only one that's there.
All right.
And my
No, you should totally dodge the dead body. That's such a good idea.
that is a stupid idea.
There's a voice in my head. The voice is stupid.
Okay, I'm about to hit this droid with a vibroblade, but I decide to do nothing because I've never heard this voice before, and I think I'm going completely mad, and I just stand there like an idiot.
All right.
But you still dodge.
The spider droid is too busy dodging. And
How do
the
I do
droid in front of you, it's just, you just get to pick one person and you dodge them slightly better. You get 1 extra AC against 1 target per turn. But,
I'm obviously picking up some radio emissions from somewhere.
all right, the droid attacks you. And since you rolled dodge, since that's the guy you were dodging, you get agile riposte. 1 free attack against him.
I'm like, what the hell was that?
Exactly.
Instinct
All right,
takes over.
the two of you slash blades and hit each other at the exact same time.
Okay.
I need your melee attack specifically, sorry.
Oh, that
My
was your
blaster
blast
doesn't
right there.
work. That doesn't work anymore. Damn
It's
it.
out of ammo!
click,
Blade.
That's
Oh
better.
yeah.
Alright, the two of you, samurai movie style, slash, moving past each other. And then...
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, one of them is doing that.
Alright, the two of you slash each other. He walks through you. And then, as you both are holding your blades, he falls down all at once as he realized that he has been cut and you have not.
That classic Darth Maul falling from the pit scene.
Exactly.
He splits in two.
And then floats away.
My other half!
You still have a movement action. You can still move around, Joe.
Okay, I do this to him.
Alright, so, no, it wasn't your turn. Sorry, your turn ended. That was his turn. Alright, the other
Alright,
droids...
then in that case, I'm left confused, wondering where the hell that voice was, trying to retune my mechanics.
These two droids stand up, and Silver gets a free attack against one of them because they stood up in front of you.
Which one's that?
This one. The one that's within melee range of you.
Right.
Go, Silver, I believe.
Yes.
Make 1 attack.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, by the way, there's a space battle happening. Laura's just piloting the ship
Yeah.
this entire time, just dodging things.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just take your time.
He's got the subwoofer on.
16.
Alright.
In the wind, baby.
Alright, with a 16, that's just enough. Hit him, and with the 15 damage you did, you take him out.
Right.
Another one of these droids is attacking your engines, and they're still part of a droid ship, tired, all messed up inside your turret, so you guys are going to have to, cut that off.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's the end of the droid's turns. You want to? It is your turn again.
It's it. Has Kim's personality taken over?
No, but Kim is just awake and shit-talking.
Okay, well, I keep staring. I keep staring down at this droid here next to me, going, "Why would I dodge this? It's dead."
Are you one too? Are you with us?
The rest of everyone else hears you talking to yourself on comms.
I'm talking to myself, and I walk
Yeah.
up to here, and I just step on this guy's body, and I then hit this guy with a vibro blade.
All right.
Whilst I'm in deep thought, like this is just unbelievable.
What's
Why
it?
am I hearing this voice?
Kim, you can interject at any time.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I'm choosing not to.
I'm glad. Just talk once, make him think he's insane, and never talk again.
She shows up to absolutely every other D&D session to not talk.
All right, you slash heavily into this. You slash heavily into this guy. Oh, by the way, you get to choose a dodge target again. Sorry, that's the beginning of every turn. I keep forgetting it. Who are you dodging?
This one.
Yeah, easy. You dodge that one. All right.
Yeah.
You attack. After that, yeah, you attack him. And you
Yeah,
don't
and
quite
I
kill
get
him.
28.
Yeah. 11 damage is not quite enough to take him out, but it's a lot.
Oh, but it hit him, right?
Definitely hit him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, Spider Droid. The Spider Droid begins to panic and not panic, but self-survival protocol kicks in. It starts using its mag feet to just go all the way to the other side of the ship, so it stops getting attacked by multiple droids. It knows that its master won't be happy if it dies. All right.
Yeah. QT will kill him if he comes back with a scratch on him.
Cutting away from this fight, going back to the mini droids.
Mini droids. Mini droids.
Mini droids, mini droids.
Oh, I apologize. Sorry, those were the shield generators, not the engines that you guys just
Oh,
pointed
okay.
at. You now turn up at the engine block once again. You're now at the engine block once again. Cut off by grates. Except these grates are electrically charged.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is there a thing where I can turn that off?
There
That's it.
is. Directly above you, there appears to be a long corridor. At the top of the corridor, out up where the normal things are, there is a little computer screen that you can see. Corridor is maybe 20 feet tall, 20 meters tall. So an impossibly
there's a
tall.
hole
Yes,
in
I
the
am.
roof.
There's a hole in the roof. Yes.
Lugger.
Is it
Alright,
big enough for Yes I Am and QT to go up it through?
Yes. Yes, it is big enough.
Alright.
But just in terms of there appears to be a question mark on the map you've been given on that corridor.
Oh.
Well, I don't trust it, so
It's
if you
possibly-
want to go up there, feel free.
Question.
Yes.
Since I
yeah.
literally cleaned this ship, surely I would know what this room is.
Yes, you would. Do you
They
want
haven't asked
the
me, so I
room?
wouldn't say anything.
Yes.
The room that we want to get to.
I just assume they know because they're here.
Yeah.
Assume it is trapped. Up there is traps, and they will murder me if I go up there. Therefore, I am completely fine with the other robot that is not sentient to do that.
Well, okay, right. So.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I do say this out loud.
The party has asked you, yes, I am, to float up a mysterious hole and then deactivate an electronic fence on a gate.
Of
But-
course.
Wait a minute.
Be careful.
However, though, it has
If I know Star Wars, we're supposed to shoot through this hole.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Question.
Yes.
As I am the ship's cleaner, would I be able to have access into this?
Yes, it is.
To that
You
room.
know that it's connected to a bunch of other vents, and it would take you a little while, but you could go through the vents and make it up
No,
there.
but like, wouldn't I have like, I don't know, like a key pass or something to get through so I could clean it?
They usually you don't have a key pass, but you know that if you just make a left or right, a down, a left or right, you can just get into that room.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I will follow you.
Well, this
You
is the
also,
stuff I know. No one's asked.
Kim, Roomba. The other thing you know is at the top of that area, there is that top of that area is guarded by a bunch of observation droids.
Mm. No one's
Oh.
asking me,
Taser
so I
attack,
probably
yeah.
wouldn't talk about it unless
I
asked.
have
I'm probably
verbally
busy talking about
said that
cleaning
the hole
products.
looks like a trap, if that's any incentive.
Well, I'm going into the dark, mysterious hole, even though I've got a bad feeling about this.
All right.
Yes,
Now,
I.
Careful.
Yes, I
I
am.
am.
Now, Yes, I Am has had a couple of upgrades by that Kevin has done in secret. That you you may or may not know about. You
That's unwanted physical contact.
Thank you.
All right. As you slowly float up, you find yourself in a you find yourself face to face with several other observation droids, all
Hey, how you
looking at
doing?
you, all with
Hey, hello.
tiny vibroblades built into them. Kevin
Hey,
has
how you
given you another vibroblade as well, unrelated. Please, yes. As you say hi, how you going? Hello. You are not the standard coloration of our droids. What is wrong with you?
I am actually.
Ah,
Yeah.
does that make sense? I'm not sure that one makes sense. I'm pretty sure that doesn't.
Completely computes.
They're just sort of like
Absolutely computes.
they actually.
Everything works out fine. This is not the
What?
droid you're looking for.
I have a feeling that I should trust this man. He's not the droid I'm looking for. And I also feel like I should go investigate what's happening.
What is happening?
What is happening? The droid sort of one of the many different observation droids sort of like slowly floats down, looks at the rest of the party, goes back up and goes, "Those guys aren't supposed to be here. They are
This
not observed."
reminds me of an old droid saying, you know, I can understand your confusion. How did it go? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Ah, you tell the story. You tell the story of the universal maker, where we
I
go
did.
when we die.
Of course.
This-
and so I should be allowed to pass, obviously. We're
This-
all friends here.
This
We're all friends.
this observation droid talks of the afterlife. Now, it is written that only the Messiah would do such a thing. He talks of the wonders of outer space. Several of the other droids start, it's very subtle body language, but they all look at Yes I Am and go, "The chosen one," except one. One goes, "A non-believer!" Takes out his vibroblade and comes at Yes I Am.
Science.
Now,
In the meantime, whilst that's all happening, I'm just I turn around and kind of look to the other and it's like, there is another entrance into this place, you just need to go like left and down and up a bit. And...
Will that take?
She had to wait till
Wait.
I leave first.
Yeah.
classic Kim. Okay, so
I'll follow you.
the rest of the
I'll
party
sit
just
here
goes down.
and wait for the stuff. You guys go.
All right, so they go down to the other thing. That's going to take them a few turns. But Yes I Am. You've spent the last week watching RU12 point at a dummy, say, "I'm dodging you," and then say, "Agile riposte," and then hit the dummy. You've watched this over, all week. Your programming
Blast a rifle and shoot immersion in the face.
Your programming changes slightly. The
okay.
internal dialogue comes up with 2 new abilities unlocked: Dodge and Agile Riposte.
What? That's what's happening.
As
I'm from savior to extra skills now.
Yes,
yes.
that's what happens.
Dodge, Agile Riposte. As you see the droid, the observation droid, coming towards you with a vibro dagger in slow motion.
I choose you to judge.
You are now get +1. You get +1 AC against that particular observation droid. It goes to attack you with its vibro dagger. You get a free attack of opportunity with a weapon against him at the same time.
Okay, which is my small inbuilt blaster.
Yes. Yes, you have your small. Yeah, you have your mini blaster. Roll.
What do you think you are doing to your savior, you confused little bot?
Mini blaster, 25, attack of 8. as the droid slashes into you. It passes, and the two of you are back to back, and then it falls and explodes. Truly the savior.
Obviously. I said it before and I'll say it again.
The chosen one. We are from the cleaning droids to the observation droids to the mouse droids. We will spread your stories of your greatness.
Okay,
Awesome,
can
now
I
move out the way.
interject for a second?
You are not here,
I
but please go
imagine
on.
these observation droids like the aliens in Toy Story, and it's like the cow.
Ooh. Almost exactly.
Yeah.
The one.
You're now free to roam around. The observation droids will not turn you in. You can go up.
I get back down and I tell the guys, everything's taken care of. I never knew I had it in me. And then I float back up and then do what I have to do.
Me.
And
You-
now.
You find yourself in the control center for the ship. For the mini droid control center of the ship. It also has it has many different displays and stuff. And while so if you want, you can use computer use or anything to sort of get into it. You have computer use?
I'm trying to find which character sheet is the right one.
Uh,
Yes, I am. Here we go. Computer use is.
you don't have any computer use. You can still roll. You can still roll, but you might need to bring up another droid that knows how to attack into things.
Yeah.
And what a coincidence, I'm the only one here.
Right, so does that mean Yes I Am has to come down and float up with Cutie Pot?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
I am.
Okay. Password? What? Oh, I need cutie.
The chosen one! The chosen one!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey,
What?
I got these guys eating out the palm of my hand. Come on, cutie pie. We're at the central part of all the mini robots. Let's go. Come with me. Follow me. Don't worry, you won't get hurt.
You fly.
She sits on top of you.
You sit on
She
top of
follows?
Yes I Am?
Yes.
Alright. Oh my goodness! And the one who rides the chosen one! The scriptures talk of them as well!
Yes.
She is known as Cutie Pie.
The first apostle!
Now I'm gonna do apostle stuff now. Where is the
Alright.
thing?
You get
Hey, cutie, whatever you say will be put down and recorded in history. Go for it.
I see. As your savior, I welcome safe passage aboard my ship with my crewmates. Should you choose to do so, you are able to follow us after the sign of the gods that you will all know.
Alright.
I run to
Peter.
the data pad.
Alright, the data pad, you have...
Repeat after me. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Just say that. Just say that. It works. every time.
I use my entertainment arcade stuff and I just repeat the thing.
It was written that the apostle would speak for the chosen one! As it is here! Alright, so you go up, give me a computer use roll.
35!
Oh yeah.
Alright, with a 35, you're able to get in. This is the secondary control unit. It doesn't have access to the main power stuff, but from here, you're able to get access to different sort of cameras, as well as control the backup power, what the backup power does or does not give power to. When
Turn on
you
the
blow
backup
up
power.
the engines and the shields, the ship will be on backup power. Right now,
You might want to
I
switch
know
that
what I'm
camera
going
off.
to redirect
That looks
it
a bit
to.
private.
yeah?
I'm going to redirect all life support to party room 7. I'm going to redirect gravity. I'm just going to cancel I'm going to delete gravity.
Whoa, just like, who needs it?
Engine and
We truly are the
hyperspace.
Messiah.
They're going to go to specifically water pressure in the toilets.
Mm-hmm.
We'll open all the brig doors and reverse trash compactors.
Yes, track compactors go that way. All doors will be open.
All doors?
All doors.
All doors. We
Cutie.
don't need to breathe.
Cutie.
All right. Perfect. Anything else? Because
Is there anything else I
you
can
can
add?
you can use your knowledge
yeah,
of computer systems we gained last session.
I'm gonna enter some babble here. I'm going to redirect the power source of backup engine 3 to propulse it into the nearest comet.
Perfect.
But we're in it still.
No, we should be able to escape before that. Wait, what was the plan
We're-
originally? Kevin,
They
what was
were
the
going to, our people were going to come on board.
This
Don't
time,
pin all of the
this
stuff.
time, Aaron Tide answers on Kevin's comms. Yes.
Okay.
Hello. The plan is that
Take out the com.
Please continue.
he's gonna continue to. I'm
Yeah.
going to. The plan was, which was not actually come up with me, by the way. It was the plan was actually
the Wookiee.
it was the Wookiee actually. I believe this plan was hatched by the Wookiee and Pablo Star while alone in their things. They broached it to Kevin and I, and we were quite impressed. It seemed like they were really being team players.
That's scary.
Yes, the plan is if you take out the engines, then the main party can go in through the cargo bay and just take over the ship.
Yes.
Exactly what their plan is due to foreshadowing.
But that was the plan that we got told before we,
I take off the comm, I mute it, I turn to the robot,
Yes, I am.
the apostle, and
Yeah.
I go, ah.
Yes, you may speak. Sorry, go on.
So, hear me out. Oh, is that the rumor? Hey, welcome guys into the room.
Yeah, they're now currently in the under part of the room setting up explosives.
And am I the only one with long comms? Because I originally was.
You're the only one with long comms.
So hear me out. Like the guys, the Wookiee and the Pablo are probably going to take this ship and piss off after we set stuff up. So I'm deliberately going to hack into it so it needs my specific authentication in order to pilot.
And us
Okay.
as well, right?
You seem
Not
very
just yours, but every one of us, right? Except for
No,
them.
otherwise they might hold somebody hostage or some shit. I'm not taking that.
You have a small power surge in your microcircuits or something. All of us is a better idea.
You're being very negative.
I'll have
What
you.
if you're the one who gets taken
you
prisoner?
computer use this shit.
Okay,
Alright.
she's multi-phasing. She's multi-phasing.
All right.
Can we just continue with the mission?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
H1D3. You give me a demolitions roll.
Okay.
Unless you want me to roll it for you.
I've got it now. Did I roll
I'm
it?
just gonna sit here and then, that's probably fair.
Oh my
I
God.
don't pilot ships, I just
Ooh.
clean them.
28.
With only one grenade, you're able to set everything up to go on a chain reaction. The engines will be knocked out, but theoretically they'll be able to be repaired over time.
Mm-hmm.
Not if I take the spark plugs.
Excellent. You start grabbing spark plugs. Shh.
This may not be their plan, but it's what QT assumes. If I were evil, which I might be and may not be, I would do this, and therefore QT's putting up a backup thing.
All right.
Okay.
Cut it. We'll take a small break now. I don't want to ruin the vibe, but people need to go to the bathroom and stuff. So we'll be back in 4 or 5 minutes.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Coffee. And in your
Hello,
last
everyone.
adventure-
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. All right, and now we will go straight back to the space battle.
Literally.
Yes. All right.
Whoa, hold up.
It's always a space battle.
Hi, thanks so much for following us, Justin and Carr. Thank you so much. All right, straight back to the space battle.
Thanks, Justin.
All right, sorry,
Yeah.
not this one. The dogfight map. There we go. All right, so there's enough. All the enemies have sort of been taken. All the enemies but one has sort of been taken out, and it's following the ship everywhere, as well as the tractor beam as well. Laura, what speed do we do on the ship?
Nope.
No ramming?
Ramming speed.
Mm,
Ramming speed is fine.
No, we're not ready.
I'm outside.
You have
Ramming
mag boots.
speed.
It's fine.
So we've got no droid ships coming after us.
There's one droid shift. There's one heavily damaged droid shift left. But you can't currently kill it, and it's just kind of floating around. It looks like it's trying to land on top of the ship.
That's fine. I'm just going to go normal speed, but continue at the hammerhead because I
Cool.
believe, guys, we just have to give them more time. That shit will be down.
There is a name for it. There is a name for normal speed, but I can't remember what it is. It's effectively default. No plus to attack, no plus to defense.
That's fine.
All right,
Normal speed.
back to the top of the ship. The sci-fi samurai battle continues.
Yeah.
Uh,
Vibro blade out, grumbling
He's
about
doing
my my twin voice in my head and my gun jamming.
all right, Joe. We start with your turn again.
Vibro blade the crap out of this guy here.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Vibrate my blade. Okay, wait. We're gonna find it. Vibro blade. Roll. Rolling. 12. Does
That's
that hit?
not enough to hit. The
Will I
spider
get a
droids
second
are.
attack?
Well, yes, because we're level 7, you get 1 extra attack at -5.
You thought I got away with it, didn't you? Wow.
I'm sorry, you can't move while doing multiple attacks in the same turn.
Wait, I'm not moving. There's only one.
Can't move. How
What?
do you attack?
Ah, yes. Okay, I've done it. I'm not moving. But 15, was that enough?
That's enough. All right.
Ah!
With 13 damage, you take him out.
Oh, batter up, batter up, batter up. Ooh, out into space.
So wing better.
So wing batter.
Oh.
Kennedy.
All right. The other
Does he fly
droids.
up into space?
Yes, he does. The other three droids appear to be running away and all appear to be using their vibroblades to slowly attack the ship. They don't appear to be doing much damage, but they are slowly dealing damage. Between all of them, they deal 2 damage to the total hull.
They're scared of you, Silver.
Part of it is your hull has a damage reduction of 15, so they have to roll more than 15 damage to do any damage to your ship,
Right.
as well as hitting, which it's hard not to hit. They're literally stabbing down like this.
In that Star Wars universe, can you put shields up and just when they bounce off?
They
or
appear.
fly away?
Yes, normally. But these guys appear to have the shields are currently up.
But it's around them.
These guys appear to have something that makes the shield bubble around them. It's a little device on their chest. The shield isn't currently affecting you guys as well, and you're not sure as to exactly why.
Magic.
Yeah.
Well, because we're going to be moving to the back of the ship, which has got all the deflectors were sent to the front of the ship.
Yes.
Right.
So if the deflectors are turned on, you guys will all be cut in half. So don't turn on the deflectors.
Sure.
All right. So with the 2 damage, Laura, can you roll me a D100 as Jevov? And if you roll a 1 or a 2, something happens to the engines. I can roll it if you want me to. Oh, yeah, there we go. 75. That is not a 1 or a 2.
No.
It's based on the amount of damage you've taken.
Okay.
I sent a message to the whole group. I wrote it in my little chat thing.
Don't turn
Don't
on
turn off
the
the Thanks. Your friend, are you? 1, 2, kiss, kiss, kiss.
All right.
No huns.
Thank you.
All right, Silver, it's your turn. Now, in the corner of your eye, you see another one of the droid ships getting closer, catching up, and attempting to land on top of the ship.
I'm thinking I need to get to the gun turret and cut it so that it moves.
All right.
But I don't know if I can actually, because Until it actually lands, I can't do anything. But I can move and cut away the
current damage.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, while you can't do anything, there is theoretically you can still use move object.
Oh,
But
okay,
it would
push
require
away, or-
require an incredibly high roll. But theoretically, you can rip this this droid ship apart with a high enough roll before it even lands. It would require a roll of like 30 or 35. But this is some
thing here,
Vader
what's
level
that?
stuff. That is the turret. Yeah, Silver runs over to it and starts cutting away the bits of droid.
Cutting away.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Reynold.
Can't you just move the smashed ship away from the turret?
It's all shredded and like stuck in the turret.
Okay.
So with the force, you
want
could
me to
do that.
An attack roll, or
Yep, just do an attack roll and don't roll a 1. Just don't roll a 1. I believe in you, Judith. You're not. You're not Laura. You're not going to roll a 1.
But it's not A1.
All right. Yes, that is enough. You use your lightsaber to carefully cut away the
Taking 10.
cut away the things. Now the turret is able to move freely. However, it was left pointing left, so now the turret starts rotating left over and over.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Because there's nobody in there.
Yes, you would need
We
someone.
Need somebody...
You would need someone to take over the turret. Someone who's good at combat.
Me.
You're outside the ship.
Am I crazy alter ego?
You're currently outside the ship. You need someone inside the ship. Brina, I love you. I love you so much. It's okay. Alright, so please.
The new protege?
Isn't BLT
or...
BLT is on the ship, yes.
That's what I keep saying. He's a security.
He's got the engines.
They're not doing anything currently.
Okay.
We've got the vendor bot for that.
No, he's running the shields.
As long as you don't need... Yeah.
Wait,
Yes, yes, yeah. BLT can go shoot the things. He's only
Right.
slightly worse at it than Joe.
I just tell him to do it.
He
Alright.
does it.
Yeah.
He walks. He takes the command, and he sits in the turret.
Alright.
By the maker, is that BLT? Wow.
Yes.
You need to become a sandwich.
BLT starts running, jumping over Bob's bar. Bob has literally just been this entire time, all through the space battle, washing the same glass over and over.
He's one eye, yeah.
Yeah. You run into the thing and get in. BL is now currently in the thing as the turret starts moving around again.
Freddie had me planned to go in there. Look.
No.
Oh yeah, I did. You were in there.
I was in there.
Yeah, and you're just currently on top of the ship. So there, easy done.
Okay.
See, you're outside the ship. All right, top of the ship.
My small brain is having trouble knowing what's going on.
All good. All right.
Right, and duck.
Now the turret is back on. It swings around. BL, what do you do?
Cue the ship that is trying to board.
All right. Give me a ranged attack on BL.
+7.
All right.
16.
With the proximity, that is enough.
An apple.
Roll damage.
Oh, really? Nice.
What's the damage? Am I using the sentry duck one?
Yep, the sentry duck one. 5d10.
Alright.
Holy moly.
That's a lot. You really don't want to get hit with a ship if you're a person. It deals double damage to people.
22.
That's enough! The ship is destroyed! Large bits of ship fly everywhere as several more droids that were ready to board fly out in pieces. Alright. Now,
Thank the fourth.
the final thing on the other side of the ship. The spider droid, who has now gone all the way around the other side of the ship, the other side, comes up, grabs the feet of droids currently attacking the engines, and just drags them down and throws them out in space. Actually, it throws one, thinks for a second, and hugs the other three towards itself. It knows its master likes to collect droids.
Oh.
So you have 3 struggling droids as the spider droid takes its position. Now,
as that one is flying away out into space, what's he saying?
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep. I will tell the story of the of the woo.
So how many do we have left on the ship that are?
There are
we've got
no
one that's
current
still attached.
enemy droids left.
Right.
There are 3 currently being sat on by this this droid, and this other droid comes alive again. Aside, the only thing now to dodge is the tractor beam that keeps getting fired, and any more missiles that might get fired. It looks like the enemy
Okay.
ship is now out of fighters.
Right.
Where do you see this guy here?
Yep.
What's his name?
Which one?
This dude floating out in the space.
Oh, he's be gone. These are the B series droids, so they all have names based on B.
BGN.
Yeah, this is B0NG, B0N3. Gone. Be gone flies into space. Anyway, yeah, so this one's on top. Alright, so the charges are all set. The
I'm gonna be
droids,
heading back in.
the mini droids have all gone into the cargo bay, ready to be met by the rest of the party. And you can now set it off at any time and the large ship will shut down. The tractor beam will go out as well. This will be we might be the sentry duck, but they'll be a sitting duck. Alright, now from the top, and also including yes, now from the
bring
top.
the other droids in? No.
Yes.
Right.
Wait, where are they? GM.
They're dead.
Alright.
They're all dead.
Token layer. I'm just grabbing all the droids and putting them onto the token layer as I bring everyone into the Hammerhead cargo bay. And Roomba. I will find Roomba. You all now are once again.
Need someone to clean up all the bodies.
You're now sitting in the event. Sorry, these characters are not here yet. Don't worry about them. Now sitting in the vent, you see several Republic guards, a Mandalorian, a Neo Crusader, and a man that looks similarly like Pablo Star but different. He's a Jedi in dark clothing with a lightsaber at his side.
Why does he look like Pablo?
Hello. Did he have a
His
drink?
name, Pedro Star.
I really wanted to say Pablo instead of Pablo.
Pablo.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now.
So Pablo, we'll meet again.
So did you? Now it all comes up to H1D3. You've got the detonator. Detonate the
Wave
ship.
and say hi, Pablo.
Sorry, I need to get Roomba.
Mistaken identity. Hi, Pablo.
Before we do this,
Blow it.
Is there a hatch that connects to space in here?
Oh, what?
There is just over here. There is a giant set of doors, much like the cargo bay doors of thing. There's also it's got the standard cargo bay shield array, so people are oxygen is not able to exit here. But oxygen is not able to exit here, and this will be active even with the things. However, life support will go out, so oxygen will start slowly draining from this room anyway.
Want to connect to Kevin?
Yes, hello. This is actually no. A third person answers this time. And then you hear and then you hear Kevin's voice again. The Wookiee remembers that you can't speak Wookiee.
Good.
It's Wookiee.
Why are you with the Wookiee?
He wants to talk to everyone. I think you should all meet me in our room after you detonate the ship and we're out of danger.
Sounds good to me. Oh, wait a minute. I can't hear that.
H1D3, is it time? Detonate everything? Do you use your newly found love of explosives that you've inherited from your master?
Do it.
What we should do.
Let's get it over and done with.
Quick, so you're telling me that nobody on the ship besides you, the Wookiee, and Pablo can hear anything I'm saying?
Yes.
You chose not to be near the crewmates that I trust.
Yes.
And you're staying with a Wookiee.
I can go get your classmates or anything. They're just coming back in outside from space.
Ready?
To leave the Wookiee nest
Yes.
in the locked room.
Oh, he wants to
that they were
help.
supposed to be in.
He wants to help.
me! He wanted to kill me!
He did want to kill. He did want to kill. He 100% wanted to kill you. He was quite passionate about that. But apparently, he's had a change of heart.
I don't trust that. Go to my teammates.
All right.
Whoever
Laura,
the hell's driving the ship, I've no idea who that is.
Gemma, you see a young Kevin bot come towards you and says, "They don't want to talk to me," and hands you a
What?
little hands you a little like earpiece.
Look, I'm fine. What is this going on? I'm busy. What?
Wookiee's idea!
What? The
This plan was the goddamn Wookiee's idea! They didn't tell us!
To be fair, it is a good plan as far as it goes.
He wanted to murder me! I was gonna send him into space and blow up his ship! I don't think this is a good idea! But for the sake of the plot, I mean, finding out who this Pablo guy is, I'm not going to suffocate him until death, but I'm thinking about it! Should I just kill everyone here?
Well,
Yes or no?
yes.
Yes! Good! Alright, can everyone here breathe? Like, do you need oxygen? No? Okay. Right, I'm just gonna kill everyone by slowly depriving them of oxygen. Please wait to board. I'll get back to you immediately as soon as they die and all plot points are killed. And we sit in a vent and I say, blow it up.
Humans don't immediately die. Bang.
We can't hear any of that because Discord is getting rid of it. So you just
Bang,
like,
bang, 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 bang.
What's happening?
It's a
us
lot
in the
of
vents.
people are bagging. No,
I turn to Roomba like, there's gonna be a lot to clean up later.
bang, bang, bang. As you
So much to repair.
Sorry for the mess.
all right. Gravity turns off in the current room that you're in.
Ooh.
There's no everyone back to the main group inside the sentry dock. You all meet now that you're all safe and there's been no you all didn't nearly die. Aaron Tide, Gemma,
I'm outside the ship. Too, Regent. Where am I?
and Pablo Star are all in this
Get
room
back inside
together.
the ship.
Here.
Yep, I'll just grab Cutiebot's not back in.
Oh,
I'm going next to Gemma because she obviously knows what's going on.
All right.
I just said yes. I don't know what I was saying yes to. I was busy.
Where's Kevin?
down here? No, that's not Kevin.
He's very
no.
excited.
Kevin's somewhere. Don't worry. Kevin's here. Kevin's next to Bob. Everyone can use
Right.
their mind's eye. All right.
Where is Bob?
Bob is here.
And
does
Pablo
that
Star starts translating. And Bob nods because he also speaks Wookiee and he's not going to let anything get mistranslated. I have been watching you all. I was originally quite displeased with our nature of our relationship, but I've become impressed with you over time.
Just tell me when I should kill him.
I'll let Pablo Star take this next bit. Okay, so, I'm Pablo Star, as you all well know.
Yes.
Now, what you don't know is that Pablo Star isn't a name, it's a title. My name's actually Pete.
Well, now I'm not confused about anything at all.
Now, this doesn't mean much. How do you think that a one man became one of the greatest bounty hunters in the galaxy? It was me and my family. It was me and my family. Yes, I was a bounty hunter. At least I was the tech guy for my brothers.
Right.
I don't really have the physique. I didn't get to play Pablo very often. I don't really have the physique. Now,
and so you were running the side bit.
Yes, I had a cushy-ish job, but I'm not the Pablo Star that the Republic is after. Or at least I don't have to be. I put to you something. Now, I like it here, and I really like not being detained. And I'm not a bad guy. I haven't killed anyone. I've very rarely stolen, and only from people who deserved it. But most
You
important,
ran the. Sorry, but you were running the arena, weren't you?
now I was forced by the Sith to announce the arena because the Sith didn't speak a
Ah.
word of common. He just kind of screeched at people. That's how I got good at understanding people who are non-verbal, like Tarek here. Now I have a proposition for you.
Very well.
The other Pablo Star, the one that misrepresented Republic funds and sent a ship after you all, he
Mm-hmm.
is a bad guy. The Republic wouldn't know the difference. They don't know what I look like. You hand him instead of me. I will do whatever you want.
So you'll come back with us and give all the information that you have, that you've probably learned while running the arena.
Yes, 100%.
To the.
If you all never call me Pablo
relative.
again, if you never call me Pablo Stella again, I'll do whatever you want. And you get your money, and you get to put in a Jedi, someone who has been parading around as a Jedi, who's a very bad man.
Uh-huh.
Now, you don't have to decide now or anything. I'm just putting this forward because I don't want to go to jail for the rest of my life. Meet him. Find out for yourself how bad of a guy he is.
Is he a Jedi?
He was a Jedi.
He's now a Sith.
I wouldn't say he's a Sith, but he's definitely not a nice person.
Right.
He does use the Force to hurt people.
Does he use the Force to breathe?
I believe
he
yes.
can use it to slow down his bodily functions to be able to still, for a short time, be able to control himself to attack, etc. If there is no oxygen.
We put forward this plan as a peace offering. Taruk also has something else to say as well. Taruk is incredibly grateful that you did not call his life debt. He was originally offered a deal. He would get to fight stuff for you guys. He would love to fight stuff for you guys.
So he would follow us onto the ship and
yes, he would follow you onto the yes, he would attack everyone. He's more fighty than I am.
Right. Well, yes, I can see
he also would like to apologize. He said that Cutie Pie did not breathe and did not grow, but he has seen the opposite. Cutie Pie appears to grow like a tree.
Very slowly.
And he's also seen RU-12 do the same. They're not the mindless droids that he hates so much.
Right. I'm going to try and do a sense motive on Pete.
Yeah. Yeah.
To see whether or not he.
All right, do a sense motive. Feel free to use a force point if you really want this one to be effective.
Yes, I will.
All right. Roll
again.
Roll 2. You can either roll again and keep the highest one, or usually you have to declare this before. You can add 2d6 to the total, or 3d6 if you're willing to gain a dark side point.
No, only 2d6.
Okay, add 2d6 and add them to the total.
So that's 6, and it was 11, so that's 17.
Your sense motive was 9. You apparently.
Oh, 9. Sorry. Yeah.
From what you can tell.
9 plus 6 is 15.
From what you can tell, he appears to be talking out of self-interest. He's telling from what you can tell,
he's not being fully genuine.
He's telling the truth, but his main goal is to not go to Republic jail. He hasn't said a single lie at the entire time he's been talking, but this is all fueled by not wanting to go to prison for life. This isn't a genuine change of character or anything like that. This is just a guy trying to avoid Republic jail. Willing to do and say anything to get out of it.
Okay, well, he'll still need to come with us and report any information that he might have on what was happening on Nashadar at the arena and such.
But we could just win 2 Pueblo stars and, like, the whole thing would be ruined.
Yes.
We give 1 to the Hutts and we give 1 to the Republic. Is that what you're saying?
Well, we'll do that anyway.
So we get paid twice?
undead, so they didn't care.
Well,
So we're
I mean,
already
the Hutts just wanted him off-world. You've already completed that
Yeah.
goal.
exactly. So we're gonna
Technically,
give
now
two.
we have.
No, but then we give two to the Republic, and they'll go, "Oh my God, it's not a real person. We can prove it."
2
And then they'll give.
bars? 2 bars and 2 Pablo stars?
I know. We want 2 of everything. We are Noah's Ark.
I really don't want the 2
God.
Pablo stars to breed, though, as they are fraternal brothers.
Except ducks. We don't want 2 ducks. That's all.
That's true.
No.
We just want one duck.
Give them.
You can do that, but in my opinion, I don't deserve it as much as he does. And I can do stuff. I can help you upgrade the ship. I have many contacts in the bounty hunting world. And I'll even help you hunt down
Okay.
the rest of my brothers, as they are all kind of jerks.
Wait a minute. How many brothers do you have?
There are 7 in all.
What, you're septuplets?
Not counting.
Or-
No, we're not all born at the same time.
Right.
I'm the youngest.
Right.
That's why they treated me like dirt.
Yeah, I kind of don't entirely trust you. I totally get not going to want to go to jail.
Yes.
I totally understand. Why should we trust you to be here with us and not slaughter us and steal our stuff and go forth and do whatever you would do?
I mean, you could let me
You're
go.
better-
I'd prefer that.
And come back and get us later. I would say that basically, Aaron, can you just keep an eye on this guy while we go out there and get back at
Ah,
the
yes.
boss?
So keep doing what I've been doing. Can do.
Yes. If he goes towards the engines or the shield generator or the cockpit, can you just make sure he doesn't? Okay.
Tarek has an idea. Tarek wants to show his loyalty. Tarek is willing to take one of the remote-controlled grenades and keep it on him until you guys trust him.
Okay. That'll do it for
We
me.
blow up our own ship, though.
I mean, just while you guys are out in the other ship.
Yeah.
He wants to go fight stuff.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
So
you
he'll blow himself
can make
up
it,
in the other
you can make a
ship.
stun grenade remote control.
Ooh, yeah, do that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's yeah. So anyway, yes. Yes. So that's the. Yes. Now I'm getting the feeling that the room isn't really happy with me, Tarantide. Room isn't really happy with me for taking the plan of Pablo Star and the Wookiee, but it was a good plan. It was elegant.
That's you didn't
Thank you,
tell.
Kevin.
I thought it was Kevin's plan originally.
Right.
Then Kevin thought it was my plan.
Oh, it's one of those.
And
Can we go now and
let's go.
let's get our boss back?
Let's go fight. I'll stay here. All right.
Yeah.
And Tarek will come as well.
Okay.
All right. So Gemma is able to successfully land the ship, so it's cargo bay to cargo bay, and the party is all able to successfully transfer over to the big ship.
Not to.
What's that?
I told them not to until I tell them to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're
Because I want
waiting.
to suffocate the brother.
Yeah.
I want to murder all living life forms in this room.
The Mandalorian has probably got a breather in there with him.
Right? At the very
No
least,
move.
I just want to weaken him before they arrive.
Right.
If it's crucial to the story that I don't suffocate this man, tell me
No.
now.
It's not. Nothing's crucial. You can do whatever you want to my NPCs. I mean, it's a story with consequences.
Yeah, look, just knock them out, all right? So suck it out enough that they're knocked out, but don't actually kill them, okay?
Now, this is something that Cutie Pie doesn't need to share with the rest of the party. But there are several presumably innocent Republic commandos in this room.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If you take all the oxygen out.
I, as a person, don't actually know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
So this is a ship of good
They're
guys
not corrupt.
that is being manipulated by a couple of bad guys.
Yeah.
If you suck all the oxygen out, it will theoretically.
This was all bad guys.
Look, yeah,
I mean,
no,
it might all be bad guys. It's a Republic ship full of Republic commandos. The good guy soldiers, as far as you know.
Yeah.
It might all
Look,
be
we
bad
can't
guys.
QT, we can't kill them because that wouldn't then make true what the false lies that have been said about us true. So we need to just knock them out, all right? As soon as they start, it's like they drop their weapons, We need to get the life support back on.
All right, so it has been
Thank
long enough that
you.
air is starting to get pretty sparse in there, though.
Right, so I am going to go back to the room, use the security cameras to immediately turn back on life support as soon as the majority of people fall down.
That's good.
You should also lock the doors in the cargo bay, so you can get through to come back to us. But no mooks can come in the room.
Ah.
Done.
All right,
Type.
going to the Hammerhead cargo bay.
I love that word, mooks.
It so perfectly describes it. All right, so we have the rest of the party coming in. With big dick energy to a room that's almost completely out of oxygen. PewDiePie is able to turn the oxygen back on, and the Republic soldiers remain knocked out, but the Jedi and the Mandalorian seem to be completely unaffected. They were also stuck in this room this entire time, as a lot of the doors are forced open, but a lot of them are still closed. All right. So glad that you could join us, says the Jedi.
Is this the Rambler?
I'm
No,
feeling.
I turned off all their oxygen. He had trouble breathing. And probably had to
Ju-
use force points so
Ju-
that the fight will be
Yeah.
easier.
Due to my force training, as you can clearly see, I'm unaffected by the lack of oxygen into the room.
Yep.
This is
Uh,
all lovely, but I'm still staring at the party ship.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I can
Doesn't
see
really
on the
set
Twitch
the
account
scene.
that we can see what you're talking about, Freddie, but on our screens it's still the
I'm so sorry.
the sentry duck.
There we go. Oh, yes.
Oh!
Yes, there we are.
Blink out.
The Wookiee will
Nice.
appear on
Now-
screen soon. But at the top, all the way over here, is on a large sort of bridge area, looking down into the rest of the cargo bay, is a Mandalorian with a full face helmet and
Mhm.
Pablo Star.
Lee gasp.
The
Right.
gasp. You guys have been causing horrible things on my ship. I'm here on behalf of the Hutts to collect the bounty on all of you, including my brother.
Wait. No. Why the Hutts sent us to get you?
And then you all disappeared without contacting them again, giving no confirmation that the job was done. What's more, their favorite assassin droid went missing.
Oh, the spider droids.
Oh,
Or
are you one too?
oh,
Stole
okay.
him. Now there's a bounty of 12,500 credits on all of you. All Hutt systems. As you also...
Wait a minute. Just a moment there. Was that 12,500 each or
Each.
as a group?
Each.
Right. Okay.
So you're telling me we're
That's
not
all I
going to
wanna
get
know.
paid?
No, they think you betrayed
You
them.
know.
They think that you worked with the exchange to change them, to betray them. However,
Oh.
the exchange also hates you and has also put a bounty on you, although they can afford far less.
Everybody hates
You
us.
stole.
Yeah.
You stole
hates us. Yeah.
their favorite Pablo Star. Not me. The other one.
That must really bite. That he's seen as the favorite and not you.
Yeah, I can't. I got to admit, I'm not a fan. But now
He's doing much better than you.
we fight.
As you
Oh,
said,
I thought you.
I would like to do something.
Yes, please
I'm
go on.
looking
Give him a hug.
Gemma?
at the table dispenser, and all I can see in my mind is silly string.
Yes, that's
Can I
fair.
just silly string him?
Oh my
He's
goodness,
really
yes.
Closer, I suppose.
He's very far away. He's roughly
No!
let me measure.
Anything but a
5,
silly
6,
It's
string.
2 meters per 2
9,
meters by square. So he's, about 20 meters away.
15, 16.
15, he's like, 32 meters away.
Yeah. All
Um,
right, there we go.
32
30
meters. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm a
hey!
genius. But nothing here is stopping you from immediately running up to him at full speed and just silly stringing the crap out of him.
That's what I intend to do.
In this time, the other mini droids are able to rejoin the fray, as well as Kim. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Rumba!
Doesn't know why.
Rumba drops down from the ceiling
I'm the same. What?
with the rest of the party. And Squeak.
Yeah.
Squeak, yeah. Sorry, where's Squeak going?
Yeah. Squeak was heading towards the Mandalorian, but, keeping things in between us.
Alright. Would everyone like to roll me initiative? Let me just
No.
bring up the initiative thing.
No,
Right.
I've had enough. I'm not rolling. Okay.
Mini droids
Holy crap.
Mini droids go on the same turn as the person controlling them.
Okay.
However, it is at the end of our stream runtime.
Yes.
Really?
We are cutting it.
Yes. It's
Ah!
one final thing happens, almost in a sort of cutscene-like thing. The Mandalorians, as everyone's rolling initiative for next time, we'll probably re-roll initiative to be honest. The Mandalorian's jetpack activates. He runs all during Pablo Star's entire speech. He runs over and starts typing things into this giant crater. As you hear, you feel those who are currently alive have a sinking feeling from the force coming from the inside of that crater. It cannot be allowed to be opened. Those who do not have a connection to the force got a bad feeling about this.
Just don't like when people run to do things because I know that means bad because I do it.
Oh, and you know what? I feel so proud of
Same.
myself because we got 40 minutes into last game and we're about 40 minutes from finishing this session. Okay, so thanks everyone for giving us things. Thanks for the new follows. Thanks for joining in. Next time, the battle in the bay and the love boat. Alright, Kim, your second last introductions outwards. I've been Freddy, I've been your GM, and I really had a lot of fun this session.
I've been Brina, the murder bunny that needs to calm down or everyone will die and they don't know that they're good.
I've been Laura playing Gemma and H1D3. I just really like blowing things up.
And I'm Judith playing Silver and Squeak. Can't wait till next week.
I've been Kim with a P. I guess I played the Roomba and Are You One Too?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Joe. I don't know what I'm playing. But we'll see you next time. Actually, I might be playing Kevin next game. He's cool.
Sure. I mean,
I think I might play DM next game.
Oh yeah, cool. No, yeah, let's go.
You're still DM, but I'm playing you as the DM.
I'll be RU12's both personalities.
So catch you next Monday if you'd like to join us, and that is Australian time. We are on from 12:30 a.m. p.m. a.m.
PM.
Midday.
No, PM.
Oh no, PM.
Midday.
Yeah.
And just like the robot be gone, we are gone.
Yeah.
We start at
See you
7
next time.
PST.
Bye, guys.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.
We start at 7 PST.